All you have to do is go to our website or use our catalogue and select up to 10 components. We will then get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products you have selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your ideas are selected, we'll send the made-up jewellery to you.
Good morning, good morning. We've not sung this song for it. Just good morning to you and you and you and you. Morning! How are you? Are you ready for an absolutely amazing weekend? Because quite honestly, we are back to a 3-day weekend opportunity for adding all of your... Hello? 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 I haven't done anything, I promise. Have I done something wrong already? It's only less than a minute into the show. I put my microphone on that was here. Chloe's made the mistake. I don't get involved with technical things, as you know. I'm a complete utter technophobe. Anyway, back to where we were. Where were we? Good morning. Good morning. Right, we've got a cracking weekend packed full of goodies for you, and today we are back to 3 days of shopping for 1 PNP. How many posts and Pam? I'm not going to start that already this morning. I'm too tired for that. We have got a really cracking show for you where the kits in today's show are stunning and they've been made up in a very fabulous, fabulous way. I'm very honoured and I do feel very privileged to be working with our guest designers today. Quite honestly, stunning lady, stunning jewellery. Now, after the show, if you want to contact Gemma and you want to have any perhaps contact with tutorials and finding out where she's based, etc., I am going to interrogate her in today's show, so you are going to learn a lot. And everybody, this is Gemma. Everybody, round of applause, a big welcome to Gemma, please. Woo! Woo! Thank you. That was Bambi. Woo! And Jack. Woo! Have you met Jack? Jack, come on! Now, for everybody who hasn't met him yet, he's been a part of our team for about 5 years. I remember when you first joined us. That's a long time ago. I'm liking the waistband, Jack. This is a nice feature. Oh, yes. This is a lovely elasticated... It is. I tell you what, that's very useful. I'm always, heavy night out on the night before and, you know, feeling a bit bloated. Get yourself an elasticated waistband.
Every man should have one.
Every man should have one. Jack, for those people who've not met you before, can we have a little bit of an insight into the world of Jack? You've been here 5 years.
About 5 years. Started from the call centre and just worked and worked and worked. Left, came back, and then...
And here you are.
And here I am.
And we're really, really, really excited to have you on our team. We're really excited because our floor manager, Kim, is now producing on the evening show. So just so you can get an idea. Now, if you ever knew what Kim looked like, because Kim wasn't one for coming on the camera. Jack, however, I'm not going to say that I'm going to... I don't think the word exploit should be used on television, really, but I do think take advantage of the fact, I am going to take advantage of the fact you're willing to come on screen. Okay. So over the next coming weeks, expect to see Jack appearing more, and I think we might have to create some little characters and some little sayings and some little participation things, and maybe we have like Jack special and that sort of thing.
Okay.
You see, your role is, you thought floor managing? It's not just floor managing here at Jewellery Maker. Welcome to the team. Round of applause, everybody, for Jack. That was Bambi. So, on the team today, I have got Bambi with me. So, Vicky, if you're out there, my lovely, on Facebook, biggest fan of Bambi, he's here today, and I'll make sure you get your Bambi fix. Now, I've also got a beautiful, beautiful specimen of a human being. She's fabulous. Claire, how have you been the last couple of days, hon? Yeah, what have you been doing?
Nothing really, just
nothing? Just chilling out? Yeah? You've been out for lunch or anything? Or No, just chilling out. That's Claire, everybody who's on cameras. I've got Chloe with me. There's Claire dancing. She's usually dancing, waving for you. I've got Chloe, unfortunately, directing, but we'll cope. And then we've got the gorgeous Karen, who's only got a couple of weeks left with us before she goes out and pops out a human being. So she's doing very well. She's multitasking right now. She's producing and cooking a human at the same time. So we're very excited because it's the Jewellery Maker baby. I know it's Karen's baby, but Chloe and I have decided it's the Jewellery Maker baby. Yeah. Right then, should we have a look at the 3 brand new kits in today's show? Here is your first one. I'm telling you now, you've got a most incredible price on that. I am modelling a necklace from that. It's gorgeous. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now, I'm telling you, if you can imagine what you'd expect to pay for this, bearing in mind it's genuine gemstones, I honestly think the price you'll probably put on it, and to be honest, as jewellery makers, and you know our price here, you might price it in your head lower than sort of your customers that expect it to be. So never undercharge if you are selling your jewellery. But honestly, you'll get the whole kit for less than the price I'd expect you to be able to pay for just that one item. And there's 2 pairs of earrings, a bracelet, and 2 more necklaces. It's gone such a long way, and I'm telling you now, we're going to do that as our first brand new kit in today's show, and it's going to be amazing. Now, the second one, wow, that amazing vibrancy. And Gemma, can I be really diva-y? Can we just have a look at the necklace there with the, yes, oh my word. Have you put anything else in with that, or is it just what comes in the kit?
Just what comes in the kit.
This has been made, look at this, from the kit, using the beading thread, look. And we're going to learn how to make that in today's show, or certainly a part of it. It is so beautiful. This is, I think what you'll see from today, and what's the beauty of all of our guest designers here at Jewellery Maker is everyone brings in something slightly different. And I think Gemma's ability to look at a kit and use it in a completely unexpected way is going to give you a lot of opportunities for different design ideas using your beading thread, and that is an amazing piece of jewellery. And again, there's another necklace, a bracelet, a pair of earrings, and is that a little brooch there as well?
No, it's an additional extra.
An additional extra? Ooh, mysterious. Stay tuned for that. And then, thank you, my lovely.
Okay.
Just amazing design it is. This is going to be a really, I'd say record this show. Forget the bits I'm in, scrap that. Record the moments where, there's really no need to see it. But record, honestly, record the tutorials with Gemma today, because you will learn a lot in today's show. And I think it's going to be one of those shows you probably keep coming back to as well, because these designs will look amazing with lots of different gemstones. And then the final kit, oh my word. Oh, can I just say, within this kit, the quality of the moonstone, the Larimar and the aquamarine is incredible. But right now, let's start in the best way that we can start by giving you an incredible price for your first item of 3 days of one post and packaging price across the whole 3 days. And it's amethyst. And actually, to be honest, it looked gorgeous with the challenge that you've got today. So feast your eyes on these. They are gorgeous amethyst drops. They are big, beautiful, briolet faceted drops of genuine amethyst gemstone. Did I say it like that? The briolet. The briolet. Oh, the briolet. It's a briolet. I don't know what else you want me to say with that, Karen. These are gorgeous. Okay, so it is just one post and packaging price for the whole weekend today, starting today rather. WLVI16 is the item code. So there's 250 carats on these. Now they're measuring 14 millimeters in their drop and 10 millimeters in their diameter. So you're looking at almost 1.5 centimeters by 1 centimeter. £12.95 on these. Free phone number 0800 644 655. What was that, sorry, Karen? So really, an early bird special, that's a complete whatever. This is a mega early bird special. We're going to really price slash down from £12.95. Now, it's first come, first serve. This is for literally people who start early in the show. We're going down from $12.95 for 250 carats of genuine amethyst, and we're going to go seriously low on these. It is just that one post and packaging price. It's a free phone number. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on absolutely everything. Try it now. You're now price slashed down to £7.95 on this. It's a case of first come, first serve, and that's for 250 carats of genuine amethyst. There's lots of you there shopping on the website. Good morning to you. And if you are new to the world of Jewellery Maker, make sure that you are taking advantage of the 30-day money-back guarantee. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. My husband's just brought me some seeds. I had some hash browns for breakfast, and I had hash browns for breakfast, Drew. I know I was supposed to be healthy, but I've got some seeds to snack on later. That balances it out, doesn't it? And I have had an orange juice.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
It cancels it out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's fine. Gemma says it's fine. Fine. So free phone number 0800 644 655, £7.95. Drew, do you want to come on and say hello to everybody? Go on. Do you want to meet my husband? Here are my seeds. I'm very proud of him. I think he's very handsome. Oh, you've had a shave.
I haven't done my hair. Hi.
I like it. What's happened to your designer stubble? Yeah, Chloe liked you with designer stubble as well. You've got Fonzie on you.
No, no.
This is Gemma. Drew.
Hi, Gemma. Nice to meet you. Hi, everybody.
This is Drew, everybody. This is my husband. I just thought you might want to meet him. It's not like he's just popped into work. He does actually work here.
No, I've just come in to see you.
What's happened to your hair?
What? There's nothing wrong with my hair.
What's gone on
I
here?
believe I'm using the camera as
A mirror.
a mirror again.
And you squinted and pouted a bit as well.
Yeah, because that's what I do.
This is not this. I think you need to design a stubble back, and we need to sort the front of this out.
Right,
Did
well,
you
I'd love to stay and get,
Did Fonzie enjoy his breakfast?
Yes, it's all about Fonzie, isn't it? It's never about me. It's always about Fonzie.
Thank you for bringing my seeds, darling. That's my husband. That's the Drew. The Drew. £7.95 on these. Thank you, darling. See you later. Fonzie's got breakfast. He's got a new Easter present, you see. Fonzie's got a new eating and dining experience because I bought him a new bowl for Easter. It's got little rabbits on it, and I think he enjoys his food more. No, he doesn't eat the rabbits. It's got pictures of the rabbits on the outside of the bowl, and on the inside of the bowl, it's got a little rabbit that stands up in it. One post and packaging price all weekend for you, and it is just $7.95 for that single strand. That is a brilliant price on genuine amethyst WLVI16. One post and packaging price all weekend. It's a bargain. Now, hello, goodbye. I know that we need to set your challenge, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten. It's just, I know, we need to, can we not set the challenge? We're going to do hello, goodbye, because apparently it's going to be quite speedy first. So it's literally a case of we've said hello to something, and very quickly we're saying goodbye to something. So it's something that's been in stock really recently. It's come into stock, but now very low stock. We're going to start with pre-night. Now this is amazing. I love this for springtime and summer. We are busy this morning, so thank you for your patience there on the phone lines. It is a free phone number. Remember, you can keep adding to your order for just that 1p&p all day and all weekend. So this is really pretty. It's a beautiful quality of pre-night. In fact, it's some of the best pre-night I've ever seen, to be honest. Oh, put my glass on, I can see. That's better. Oh, hello, pre-night. You're even more beautiful when I can see you properly. What you can see from the pre-night is it's got a beautiful sort of like a lemon and lime glow about it. That with pearls, and actually in Gemma's challenge today, we're going to be giving her this beautiful chain. Doesn't that look lovely with the pre-night? We're going to be doing that chain very shortly. It's rose quartz and pearl, it's beautiful. I do think the pre-night does lend itself to the springtime, summery, delicate colours. And I do think, you know, with rose quartz particularly, I'm a big fan of it, and also putting it with pearls. So it's a free phone number of 0800 644 655. The code is UTQZ10, and for this quality of pre-night, we're looking at just $9.95 for that full 38cm strand. Full 38 centimetres, that beautiful pre-night, and it's a really limited stock on that now. We've recently said hello, and now we're saying goodbye. I can never quite get the song right in my head. How does it go? Oh, Chloe, would you like to come and sing that for the viewers? That's really interesting rendition. The Beatles song. So that is fab at £9.95. Oh, excuse me. Okay, now. Look at these. Wow. These are amazing. Maroon agate, large faceted nuggets, 29 by 13 up to 38 by 18. They are whoppers, aren't they? Absolute whoppers. I think these would look amazing in long style pendants on a piece of leather, perhaps with a few different tassels and chain in there as well. IZGP25, okay, you're starting to suck up there again on the phone lines. If you hit small queues, don't worry, once again, it's a free phone number. We tend to experience queues a little bit more on the weekend because it is only one post and packaging price. It's the last Friday of the Easter holidays as well, so, you know, we're going to be busy, but take advantage of that 1p and take advantage of these deals. This is really low stock. We'll say goodbye to this today. We've said hello, and now we're saying what, Claire? Goodbye. £7.95. How are you getting on there, Jackie? You all right? He didn't even hear me. He's so engrossed in his work. You getting on all right there, hun?
Yep.
Yep, good. £7.95 on those. They are fabulous, and your code is IZGP25 for 510 carats. Okay, I'm going to show you another strand. However, I want you to get this strand, and I want you to get the kit that I'm going to show you as well. So I've got a strand and I've got a kit to show you, because the strand would look amazing with the kit. This is beautiful, the sparkle in it. Can you see that sparkle from there?
I've been waiting for you to show you so I can see it properly.
Isn't it gorgeous? You really do have this lovely sparkle taking place. And these amazing amethysts. Now look at the way that they are catching the light, really flashing. We've got some lovely lustre off these. That's the way the light plays along the surface layer at the top of the gemstone. They go from 22 by 19 up to 49 by 31. Okay, we are going to do something quite special on this because there's a whopping 420 carats in that single strand. So they are nuggets, so they're in regular shapes, got different shapes, slightly different sizes, like I said, going from 29 by 19 up to 49 by 31. There's some scope for wire wrapping and things with those as well, isn't there? One post and packaging price for you over the whole weekend, and it's £9.45 for this strand, giving you 420 carats of genuine amethyst. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now that would look amazing with this kit. Now with a kit, for those of you who've not bought a kit before, when you buy your first kit, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee that you can actually send a kit back within 30 days, even if you've started using it, if you decide the hobby's not for you, if it's your first kit that you've ever bought from us, if it's your first purchase. So if you decide that actually jewellery making is not for me, you can send it back. So you can literally try the hobby before you actually have to commit to it, which is great. So with this kit, as standard, you're going to get your threading material. So you've got your 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, and 150 metres of the monofilament. Okay. We've got this kit going under £20 for you. And just remember, we're going to be learning lots of techniques from Gemma today. We've also got techniques available on your free DVD and your booklet. All of this is going to come free with your first purchase as well. You've got all your tutorials free on the website. You've got access to YouTube. I know there's been some problems recently with the YouTube connection, but it's all sorted now. Brilliant, fab. So you've got opportunities to keep learning all the time and with different mediums to be able to get the best out of your kit. So let's have a look at this kit now. I did see a comment the other day about this kit, and I have to agree with the comment I saw. Why on earth is it called Hawaii? I don't know. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't know. I don't think it needs to influence your decision at all the way it's named. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic and 150 metres of the monofilament. That's as standard as is a large and a small organza gift bag. And in your small organza gift bag, that's where you've got all of your findings in solid 925 sterling silver. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Okay, so just if I show you that amethyst strand in this kit, don't you think that looks amazing? It's fab, isn't it? That's really fab. I'm going to move that to one side. And this is your kit. So, you have, first of all, this is stunning, genuine gemstone, the richest of ruby reds of Chinese jade. They're faceted rounds and they go from 6 up to a 14mm. They're beautifully, beautifully, beautifully faceted. And the sparkle is gorgeous. So it's a full 38cm strand of genuine jade, okay? Now, you wouldn't necessarily use all the colours together. I naturally wouldn't have put these together. However, they work really well. You don't have to use them together though. Take a look at these. This combination, however, oh, this makes me salivate and palpitate and I just love it. So you've got these gorgeous little amethyst drop style nuggets. They'll go from 5x8 up to a 14x8. And with them being top drilled, you have got this lovely little droplet to them. Gives you lots of scope, particularly with earrings and particularly with necklaces, you want a little bit more movement. And then with the fluorite, this is actually frosted. So I know I've said this before, but for those of you who aren't sort of familiar with it, usually your gemstone is really highly polished. Can you see how it's really highly polished? This has basically been really highly buffed. You know when you're buffing your nails ready for nail varnish to go on? It's sort of, in its basic sense, similar to other techniques, so they're highly buffed. Now you've got that slightly different graduation of colour and variant of colour in each one, giving you this gorgeous, rich, springtime but foresty green, as well as the purples in there. So this is a really great example of really fab colour combining a fluorite with some natural banding in there that's taken place. Well, they go from 15x11 up to 27x16. So you've got the Chinese jade, you've got the amethyst, you've got the fluorite, you've got a large and a small organza gift bag. You've got 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, 150 metres of the monofilament. It's very low in stock. You've got all of your solid 925 sterling silver. You get all of this for £17.95. Yes, they're genuine gemstones. Yes, that's solid 925 sterling silver. And yes, it's less than £18. And we've recently said hello to this kit called Hawaii, and we don't know why it's called Hawaii, but we won't worry about it. And now we're saying goodbye. But you might be saying hello if you've just got it for the first time. Oh, profound. It's not profound in the slightest, is it? I'm just gabbling. VRGP80. Thanks, Karen. Karen just went, yeah, you're gabbling, yeah. I would hurry up on that because that's now gone from limited stock to low stock. Right then, she's been chilling out long enough. It's about time we set our fabulous Gemma a challenge. Okay. Let's have a look, first of all, at the nuggets, okay? They are so stunning, and I do want to kiss them. Hua. You feel sorry for Fonzie? Why? He's the most pampered rabbit in the world. He has his own bedroom, Chloe, and he's a rabbit. He's amazing. These are gorgeous. They are averaging between 15x9 up to 20x12mm each. What did you say, Tom?
Nothing.
I won't call you Bambi unless you're being nice, you see. Don't be horrible about the Fonz. He is my world. Yes, it is Friday the 13th. Thank you for that reminder, Karen. Believe me, I've been made very aware of it so far today. It's been a little bit unlucky. Today, so far, I started off this morning by trapping my finger in my bedroom window with a vengeance, and it really throbs. And the worst thing is, you can't see how much it hurts, so I can't even get sympathy. I know. Then it was a nightmare driving here because the fog was thicker than a thick thing that's very thick. It was insanely thick. So they say things happen in 3, so I'm waiting for the 3rd. Right, so here are the nuggets. We're going to be giving Gemma this exact strand to use. And I just think the way that the light plays around with them, they're really, really smooth. Even though they're nuggets, they've got, you know, these are bigger pieces, but without being too mahoosive. They're chunky without being too mahoosive. They're £8.95. I love that variety of colour with your pinks and your greens and your blues and your purples. Oh, I think I'm going to have to move my microphone for you in a moment, actually. They are absolutely exquisite. We're going to price slash them. Wow, we're going to price slash these. We are going to price slash these. They are already an amazing price. Now don't forget that one post and packaging price over the whole weekend. Take advantage of it, stack up, and even though we're going to price slash something, you've still got a 30-day money-back guarantee on it. So quite frankly, you can't go wrong. You need to be having these in your life. They are chunky. They're not too sort of in your face. They're not too big, but you have got that chunkier element to your jewellery. It's giving you a different texture. It's giving you a slightly different look. The code is GFGP12. They're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I've got the chain coming up for you next that we're going to price slash as well. And these are down to £5.95. Now, if you want more than one of these, because I'm thinking I definitely would stock up. I'd realistically probably get about 3 of these at £5.95. I'd probably get 3 strands, which means you can definitely do your bracelet, earring, necklace set, and then scope for bringing in all the different colours with some of the gemstones that you might already have. £5.95. Now, of course, every strand will vary slightly because they're natural gemstones. But what I can guarantee is you're a minimum carat weight of 450 carats, a beautiful multicolour strand, and the nuggets are going to vary between 15 by 9 up to 20 by 12, and they will have been cut in order to get the best from the gemstone. So some might be slightly larger, some might be slightly smaller than others, but you are going to be getting an average carat weight of 450 carats. So that is a phenomenal price for that carat weight. You know that if you've been watching the show, and if you're aware of gemstones, that's just a cracking price. Hold the lines. We have got people taking about 3 at a time there on the website as well. Go for it. Good for you. £5.95. Snap them up. 1p and p. Now we are going to do an amazing, ridiculous price on this next item as well. Let's stop the music. Thank you. I'm really thirsty today. Are you?
Yeah, I've never had a coffee or anything.
You haven't had coffee?
No.
You haven't had a coffee?
Nothing.
Oh, right, we need to talk to Jack about this.
It's poor.
It is poor, isn't it? Oh, my word, she's a diva. I'm joking, I'm joking, I am joking. No, I've got, yeah, I had a Thai last night. Very, very, very hot and spicy. It's left me a little bit dehydrated today. Are you rubbing your tummy, Bambi?
Best food.
The best food. I had a Thai last night and you went like this. Can't you pop it, Vicky? Bambi was rubbing his tummy. Vicky's one of our fabulous viewers out there who's a fan of Bambi. I don't blame you, my darling. He's fab. Sometimes. Chloe's surprised that Bambi's got a fan. How rude. You haven't got any fans, have you, Chloe? You have had a fan. All right. Just making it up. Let's have a look. Oh, can you tell we're all really good friends here? Look at this 9 inches of solid 925 sterling silver chain. Now along this chain, you've got genuine, beautiful pearls. But look at the shape of these pearls. Completely, correct me if you think I'm wrong, but they are very close to being an almost perfect round, aren't they? Don't you think? And then that beautiful rose quartz. Immediately, I look at this and I think bridesmaids jewellery. Even for like little flower girls, how ridiculously pretty would that be? Oh, I mean, we were saying for a 4-year-old little girl the other day, she had a 4-inch wrist, and we did 4.5-inch bracelets. You could do that twice. You could do 2 little bracelets from that for little girls. It's adorable. $7.95, amazing price. We won't stay there today. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. The best of luck to every single one of you, because I really believe this is going to go today. I think that is screaming wedding jewellery. Don't you? I'm going to pop it up to my neckline. No, I'm wearing another necklace at the moment. But actually, to be honest, with the slightly grey hues that are in this necklace, I think it's lovely, isn't it? Oh, that's really lovely. Again, I know that I had a few messages after I said this on air the other day, but really fashionable for brides is to wear the chain across. I hate doing this because it means you can see my wrinkles, but it proves I haven't had Botox. Oh, I know, I missed sticky up dead bits of my hair. But to wear that is hugely fashionable as well, to have that just pinned in. £4.95. It's a bargain, and I think you need it in your life. It's free phone number 0800 644 655. £4.95, but we are low on the remaining stock on it, just to warn you. $4.95. It is beautiful. You've got almost perfect round pearls. You've got beautiful rose quartz in there, and you have 1.4 grams of solid 925 sterling silver. That is incredible value for money. Great. First day of 3 in a row, and I've lost the ability to talk. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, Lucy. Great. I'm going to come over and set the rest of your challenge, Gemma, and then I'm going to interrogate you. Let me just see if the other day I kept getting stuck to everything with me wires, but I'm all right today. So, right then, my lovely, here are the first parts of your challenge. I'll set all of the challenge, and then I'll do the interview. Okay, now this hot pink, really, this is pink shell pearl. Please, bear with us on the phone lines there. Thank you for your patience. Hold the line and we will be with you as soon as we can. It is a free phone number. And the beauty of being on the phone line as well, if you've got a piece of paper and a pen, if you see anything while you're on hold, write down the code and grab that. Do it all in one phone call. Sorted. Now these are pizzazz of colour. A pizzazz. They are pink. JOGP28. Do you love these?
I do. They just spring out at you, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
And I think it's fab that you've got all this faceting. Now, the difference between getting these in a pearl and a shell pearl is the fact that you can't actually get a faceted pearl because of the way that it's formed with the layers of the nacre. So when we reconstitute shell in order to look a bit like a pearl, which you have here, you can then get that faceted quality. And that's what the RE in the little brackets on your screen means. That means reconstituted. So that's reconstituted shell in order to look like a pearl. They are fab, aren't they? That's a full 38 centimetre strand. I did REA level. Not reconstituted. Not reconstituted A level. £8.95. And we're going to price slash. We're going to price slash. I did religion and philosophy, actually, was the title of my A level. I know, I'm a philosopher. Don't laugh at me. Philosophy. £5.95 on these, right? Get yourself on those phone lines if you haven't yet already. If you're watching a repeat show, just to warn you, currently at 25 to 10 in the morning, we are very busy on the live show. We are very busy. We're experiencing quite high volumes of phone calls, but get yourself on the phone line. For those of you who are already there, add that code onto your order. £5.95, they're a bargain. They are gorgeous, and JOGP28. I am going to completely interrogate her in a minute. Now, is it a silly question to ask if you're a fan of amethyst?
Yes, it is really. Amethyst, everybody knows and loves amethyst, don't they?
They do, and
surely.
And I think it's one of those gemstones that just sells as well when you're selling your jewellery.
Everybody recognises it, and I think that's the key. If they see something of quality that they know of quality on your stall or on your stand or on your site, they instantly know what it is, how much it's worth,
yeah.
You know, what to expect from the stone.
I think this is one of the gemstones that gives you credibility as a genuine gemstone jeweller, doesn't it? They are beautiful, and they are sometimes referred to as an apple shape. You might have seen the terminology plump as well on the screen. I quite like the word plump for a gemstone. I think it's cute. So you can see, basically, it's like if you know a briolet cut, if you think almost like a pear cut, but then the top of it's been chopped off rather. So you've got a little drop there. You see that? and they are £9.95, beautiful quality. That slight variant of hues, just proving that the fact that they're natural. I think there's something really, really appealing about that. It's like when you shop for an emerald, have you seen some emeralds and they have the natural sort of inclusions with an emerald are known as jardins within the emerald, and that really gives it credibility that it's a genuine emerald. And I think here, the fact that you've got the variants of hues of the amethyst gives it real credibility that it's the real deal. Less than £10, they're beautiful. Thank you, Karen. Karen's contribution to that was awesome. That's what she said. They're awesome. Okay, now, this, we need to stop the music, please, DJ Chloe. Thank you. I tell you what. Are you producing the show on Sunday? I might not be. I don't think I'm very well on Sunday, Ed. That's our sales manager, Ed, is producing on Sunday. Tune in Sunday, it'll be exhausting. Now let me show you this necklace that Gemma's prepared for us from the second kit that we'll show in today's show. I think that is amazing, Gemma.
Thank you. You're just trying to do something different with the wire. You're always trying to explore new ways of exploiting it.
That's gorgeous, and actually, wouldn't it look amazing with this colour? Have a look at that colour wire, that beading thread rather. Don't you think that would be amazing? Now you are going to get 10 spools. So let's have a look at the colours here. You've got like a russet colour and more of a tealy blue, sort of like, how would you explain that colour?
It's like an acid green. That
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
green.
And then sort of more like a royal blue, a pinky salmon, but a salmony pink, an emerald green, a real navy blue. Or would you say that's navy and that's royal? I'll always get the two mixed up. Two different hues of the blues there. You've got a third in there. And then sort of a bronzy hue, the purple, and then that deeper, sort of almost like a reddy pink. Thank you, I'm rubbish at describing colours. Thanks, Chloe. You come and do it on live telly then, yeah? Yeah, thanks, mate. Now this is a 0.38, so this is the same thickness that you get as standard in your kits. And there's, am I right in thinking there's 50 metres on each spool, Karen? The code is MXGP13. Yeah, there's 50 metres on each spool. Do you know what? I don't like seeing them like that. I'm undoing it. Just hook it there.
And do they all click together like that as well?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
that's
good.
a great way of storing, isn't it? I'm saying, yeah. How cool, actually, if I do it that way. Yeah, great way for storing them. Good luck. I think these will transform your kits. You need to be having them in your life. It's £3.95 for the single strand of the silver, £3.95 for the silver colour. It's £3.95 for the silver colour. It's £7.95 for 10 colours, and you get the same amount as you do on one of the silver colour beading threads. £7.95, but I have to warn you, they are going incredibly quickly. I truly believe that these are an amazing asset, and I think every jewellery maker needs them. I absolutely do.
I missed them when they went low like that last time. I missed them and I was gutted because you just can't get that much in that many colours anywhere else for that price.
You've heard it from the pro.
Can't.
You've heard it from the pro, so
Trust
go
me,
for it. You've heard it. Do it. Do it. Buy it now. That's 10 spools. It works us out at less than 80p a spool. It's insanely good. Insanely good. I promise you, you will be gutted. You will regret not getting those. You'll never regret getting them. They are an asset.
0.4 pence a metre, is that what it is?
0.4, hello. All right, mathematician.
0.4 pence a metre, is that right?
0.4 pence a metre.
I mean, come on. I'm thinking of profit margins, of course. I mean, that's massive.
Just to warn you, obviously, the phone lines have gone crazy. Hold on in there. We've got a good quantity of these available. And it works out what, sorry? Do you know what? I'm going to just let everybody else, while they've got the calculators, do that. Right, have a look at these.
1.6 pence a metre.
Pardon?
1.6 pence a metre.
1.6 pence a metre.
I think. Is it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check you out.
Mum, see, I did pay attention at school.
Yeah, Mum. Yeah? I'm really impressed.
Yeah, and me.
Are you a mathematician in real life?
No, No.
in real life,
No,
because
but I
this
do
isn't
like
real.
problem solving. I think jewellery's sort of an extension of that, really, isn't it? Because you're solving problems. Making a design is like solving a problem, working it out.
So if anybody wants anything adding up, email Gemma. These aren't part of your challenge. I'm putting these over here. That's part of Freaky Friday.
Oh, well,
It's coming up later. Right then, my lovely. Okay, so you've seen everything that Gemma's going to be getting. I'm going to interrogate her first. So, right, let's pretend we're on telly. So, I'm here at Jewellery Maker and we're live currently on national television. Hello. And, oh, yeah, no, I feel like a news reporter. Okay, it's currently 20 to 10 and I would like to introduce you to, I don't know why I'm doing this voice, I'm pretending I'm being on telly. Okay. Trevor McDonald. I can't be Trevor McDonald though. Moira Stewart. I love her. Okay.
Davina McCall.
Oh no, I haven't got enough energy for Davina McCall. Which camera am I going in? Okay, okay. Hello and welcome to Jewellery Maker. This morning I'm Lucy Nichols and I'm here joined by one of the most exciting guest designers that we've had, and her name is Gemma. Gemma, welcome to the show. Oh, I don't know why I'm talking into the prize still. I really liked it.
I don't know what to say to that.
Hello.
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 Now, well, shall we drop the pliers or should we go with it?
Yeah, because they're scaring me. I don't like the
Okay, no,
dentists.
that's fine. That's fine. Gemma, so
Hello.
you've been on the show once before as a guest designer.
Guest designer.
When did you start making jewellery?
Oh, I think the very first thing I made, I was about 11 and I was trying to save the whales and I made lots of earrings and sold them at school. So that was my first
whales
experience.
with earrings.
I know.
Oh, we
Very
love you
sweet.
even more. I take it that wasn't with gemstones.
No,
That was
early days.
Yeah.
With pocket money, you know. So no.
And so have you always done it, or was there a time in life when you didn't?
No,
or?
I've always done something creative. There's always been something that I do in my spare time. And then I made some jewellery for my friend's wedding. Hayley, she got married, and I made tiaras and fascinators and things. And it just went from there, really. And I got into it, and that was probably about 3 years ago now. I had a break and then full-time at it last year.
Fab. Well, you will see that Gemma's jewellery is just truly beautiful. And so, whereabouts are you based?
I'm in Buckinghamshire.
In Buckinghamshire.
Yeah.
And so are you selling your jewellery?
Yeah, I have a website and I do workshops and I do the occasional fair. Not many fairs, to be honest, mainly web
fairs
sales.
are quite hard at the moment, aren't they? Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people doing them. So, but that's amazing. So, would you say that you've got a speciality, or are you sort of, do you like, or is there something that you're, I suppose, rather than a speciality, because obviously you're incredibly talented, a lot of different genres of jewellery making, but is there a particular thing that you really love to do, or does it change all the time?
No, wire and sheet metal I love. I just love hammering, I love bending, I love making it flex the way I want it to.
So sheet metal.
Yeah, I
as
work
well.
with sheet metal as well.
We need to get this in the show. Paula, should be like now. She'll be typing away on a computer and she'll be like, Paula, sheet metal. We're having a meeting this afternoon. Let's discuss it over a cup of tea.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fab, that'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or a bit of hammering in the studio, quite like that. Yeah, fab. So, well, fab, welcome to
Thank
the
you.
show. I know you've been here before, but I've obviously been really excited because I'd heard your reputation.
Oh, had you?
Your reputation precedes you, darling. Yeah. So, with the challenge, have you got anything particularly, just to remind you, this is coming up later, this is one of Gemma's pieces. And it's so beautiful. Sorry, I'm making the camera move now. I'm making Bambi walk.
Oh no.
Beautiful. So that's just going to have a little bit of an insight in the type of work that you'll see of Gemma's today. And I mean, there's just absolutely loads. So what are you thinking?
It's colourful and it's bright, but there's also that delicate element with it, with the faceting. So I think I could do 2 different looks. And I'm going to go for one sort of bold, brave, heavy look and one sort of delicate.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Fab. Well, we will catch up with Gemma as much as we can throughout the show. So enjoy there, my lovely.
And this is mine to use too.
Use all of it. Use all of
Lovely.
it, and everything here, all
Okay.
the stash, the findings, go forth and Gemini's.
Gemini's. Oh, that's very good. Gemini's. Yeah.
Because she's gemstones and Gemma.
Gemini.
Okay, I've got to do a funky walk.
That's not as good as the pedal duck walk the other day.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Do you know what? I've just got embarrassed because I realised Ed was watching. Never mind the fact that all you guys are watching at home. Right.
You are lovely.
Claire, you've made me a cup of tea. Thank you, my lovely. Did you use that tea bag that was in that cup? I love my team. Thank you so much. Right, it's Friday the 13th. It's freaky. Okay. These are stunning. Now they are, I know that quite often I go off on a tangent, I'm aware of that, and talk about random things, I know that. But as a jewellery maker myself, who's been making jewellery for years, and that's in for years, not 4 years, I really do recognise the fact that we have got staple essentials that we need. And I do truly believe, I mean, Gemma, you might completely disagree with me here, but don't you think a black faceted gemstone is an essential, surely?
Yeah, absolutely. It goes with everything. You can pop it in between, you can stretch other kits out with it. Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually, stretching out other kits with it. Just a simple strand like this turns a 3-strand kit into a 4-strand kit and can help it go a hugely long way. Actually, this would look amazing with our first kit. Thank you very much for your patience there on the phone lines. I know there's a lot of you there waiting. We are getting through your calls as quickly as we can. It's a free phone number. Thank you, you're ace. I do think Jewellery Maker viewers are the best viewers of telly ever. Yeah. Look at the quality of these. AUVI 07. AUVI07. This is part of our Freaky Friday because it's Friday the 13th. I tell you what, we're going to have a little bit of a texting thing going on shortly as well. I'll announce it in a bit. So with it being a staple essential gemstone, and with it being, of course, you can see you've got the wheel there, so even though it's an essential gemstone, because it's not around, I think there's a little bit more scope there for you. It just gives you a little bit more of interest and intrigue into the jewellery. It's not your typical shape that perhaps you'd naturally gravitate towards. They're 12 by 6 millimeters, so they're chunky wheels. Now these do work so beautifully in weave style designs. If you basically put them flat, so rather than having them like this, you can actually use them so they almost look button shape. Do you see what I mean? And they can look really nice in a simple weave like that as well. Thank you again for your patience on the phone line. It's a free phone number, and if you want to avoid the queues, you can of course always shop online on jewellerymaker.com. Now I'm going to put these up to my neckline for you. It does look amazing with that kit. Look, this necklace has been made from the first kit we're going to be showing you. Oh. Can I hear a heartbeat in the background? Are we price slashing? We're price slashing for Freaky Friday. Free phone number 0800 644 655. It's Freaky Friday. I want to know all about your superstitions in a minute. $9.95, scrap it, forget about it. Free phone number, go for it. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We're going to have a cracking weekend together this weekend. Shop, 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 shop. Add to your order, $6.95 on these. They're an essential. Add them to your order. If you're waiting on there on the phone lines, get a piece of paper and a pen, add that code onto your order. That's AUVI07, 460 carats, and they're measuring 12 by 6 millimeters each. They are absolutely stunning, and the facets on them are beautiful. That's incredible high quality. Gorgeous high quality on those that will just enhance the jewellery that you make, quite honestly. They really will add an extra little summer. And your carat weight is 460 carats in that single strand. 460 carats of genuine black onyx. That is beautiful. Now, before we go to a quick break, please may we stop the music. I'd like people to text in. Thank you. We're not having a competition, we're having a discussion. Now, today is Friday the 13th. Obviously, we have superstitions. I want to know what are people's superstitions out there, and the weirder, the better. Yeah, we can start it off because this is one that we all share. And I reckon we all share this fear and this superstition because of where we work. We're surrounded by magpies. They're everywhere, either in 2s or 1s. And I heard, you see, what is that? With magpies, if you see 2, you're supposed to say good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Magpie. But if you see 1 magpie, is it unlucky unless somebody else sees it as well? 1 for sorrow, 2. Oh, Claire, I don't know that. Quick. Claire, quick, come on. Claire has taken this to the next level. You can get to 7.
I can get to 10.
Claire can go to 10. Okay, we're talking about superstitions. It's freaking Friday. It's Friday the 13th. So Claire, take it away.
Okay. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told, 8 for a wish, 9 for a kiss, 10 for the bird that you must not miss. Yeah.
I've got a question. What if you see one that's passed away? Because I saw one yesterday and it's terrified me. It's really shaken me up because I don't know what happens.
I don't have a run for that one, I'm afraid, no.
Text in. Thank you for
That's
that,
all right.
Claire.
Welcome.
That's amazing. Text in 60777. I want to know your superstition. So I think we know the sort of typical walking under a ladder is a no-go. Magpies. Good luck if a black cat crosses your pathway. Text in. We want to know your superstitions, and quite honestly, the weirder the better. But I'm freaking about single magpies. What are you supposed to do when you see a single magpie? Text me, text in to me. Just see you tomorrow. Let's have a break. Bye.
Due to our amazing deals over the bank holiday weekend, we're experiencing an overwhelming demand, and as a result we are slightly behind with shipping your items. We are doing everything we can to catch up, and you can expect to receive your order in the next 5 to 7 working days. Thank you for your continued support from everyone at Jewellery Maker. Add to your collection with our Memory Wire DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Follow Lucy and Debbie as they take you through how to create bracelets, necklaces and rings using memory wire. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. Add to your collection with our Beading Projects Edition 2 DVD, full of handy hints and tips for all levels. Join our guest designer Linda as she takes you through her step-by-step instructions for 6 different projects, where you will learn a variety of skills and techniques. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
Oh, I tell you what, there's some funny superstitions going around the studio. Chloe, if she goes to a football match and her lip gloss dries out, she thinks the team won't play as well. So by the end of the football match, she's like that, with lip gloss all over. I used to have particular underwear I used to wear on opening nights of shows, and I've still got it many years on. Yeah, lots of superstitions. Not filling up petrol unless it's to the pound, or it has to be an even number. I can't do an odd number in pence. No, I have to do an even number. My mum's got a really strange one. With the air conditioning in the car, she can't have it on a 0.5. It has to be a definite number. And I can't get out of bed. Why would you ever get out of bed at 6:23? Get out of bed at 6:25 or 6:30? Yeah, have you got that? You set your alarm for 6, so you have to get up for 6 or... That's probably why I was running a bit late this morning. Having a little dose. Oh, I can't get up now. I've got to wait for an even number. Right then. This is called Sidewalk. And to be honest, I don't want you to see this just yet. I want you to see the jewellery. You are going to be bowled over. And when you see the price of this kit, I need you to buy it immediately or you're going to be gutted because it's going to go. This is stunning. We're going to get a close-up on each of them. In fact, Tom, can we get a close-up on this necklace? I mean, they're all amazing. This necklace is a unique way of using your beading thread. Look at that. That is beautiful. Moving on to the next one with these tassels, using your crimp beads in a really fab way. Moving on to the next one, which is the one that I've been wearing. This is all from one kit. I've already got people calling up. And then we've got 2 pairs of earrings there. And a bracelet as well. And I think the beauty of this kit is you can change it all. It could all be worn with, that bracelet could be worn with any of those 3 necklaces. It's, excuse me, got the hiccups. It's all really, really fab. Okay, I think when you see this kit, you're gonna see just how amazing our guest designers are, because what Gemma's done with it is stunning. It's transformed the kit and you're gonna learn how to do it. So you're not on your own. It's not just like, I've got these 3 strands and I wouldn't know how to get from A to B. We're gonna help you. You've got your free DVD. You've got your free booklet coming with your first purchase. You can go on YouTube, you can go on the website for free tutorials. You're going to learn how to do lots of different techniques to get you from A to B. So A being the kit, B being the jewellery. Right. First of all, let's have a look at these little dinky little white Chinese jade. They're ever so pretty, and really this brings in, when you have a look at the necklaces that Gemma's done, particularly the tassel style necklace, this brings in the soft element. This brings in the sort of natural glow with the kit. So these are 4mm rounds and there's 40 carats in that single strand. It is going already. This jewellery is stunning. I don't actually want to look at it just as a normal kit for too long. I really want to pay a lot of attention to the jewellery. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 150 metres of the clear monofilament. So all your standard threading materials that will last you way beyond a single kit. Way beyond a single kit, and you can go wrong so many times and chop it up and throw it in the bin and start again, because this, you just get tons of it. Now you've also got your solid 925 sterling silver in this organza gift bag. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bot ring clasp and jump rings. You are going to get a large organza gift bag as well. I haven't got it just here for you. Jack, can you just grab me a large organza gift bag please, my lovely? Thank you, my lovely. So a large and a small organza gift bag. And on the organza gift bags, there goes a bead. Take a look on the side of here, because it says handmade genuine gem or handmade gemstone jewellery. And that's what it will be. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Oh, hang on. There we go. Handmade gemstone jewellery. So like I've said before, it's not about our branding, that's all ready for you. So if you're selling your jewellery, you can make it as personalised as you want to. Large and a small organza gift bag. Now, let's have a look at the next 2 strands. This isn't just any black agate, it's absolutely huge. And it is so sparkly. You are going to be blown away by this kit. Yes, we're going under £40 for all of it. Yes, we're going under 30. You're going to love it. I promise you, you're going to love it. If you trust me that when I get palpitatory about a price, it's always going to be a massive deal, you should be on the phone lines now. So this is your faceted rondelle, so measuring 15 by 11mm each. Look at those. Beautiful agate. And can you really see the shape just there? They're really curved, but then they've got the flat sides on either side there, so they can all touch together really nicely. And then, okay, the big wow factor of this kit. I've been talking a lot about how I just adore grey, and grey is massive for this season, has been for winter, and it's sort of being projected to be the colour, the new black. Grey is the new black. Darling, don't you know? Are you laughing at me? Cheeky. This is Black Vein Jasper, and they're puffy rectangles, and they go from 14 by 9 up to 29 by 16. When you first see these together like this, I think you'll think, oh yeah, nice gemstones, good kit. When you see the jewellery, you really will realise how amazing value for money this all is. 19.95. Go, 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 go. I'm going straight over to Gemma. Let's have a good gander through this jewellery because it is just beautiful. So 19.95, look at the jewellery. This necklace, I'm just going to move this over there just for a second. So 19.95, this necklace, all of it, apart from the only thing that's been added in was a little bit of wire in that necklace there. We'll talk that through in a minute. This necklace, a matching pair of earrings. Yeah? Oh, sorry, hon. So whack Gemma with my elbow. This necklace and this bracelet and this pair of earrings all been made. The only thing that's been introduced is a little bit of wire on the first necklace, all for less than £20. Oh my word! You need to have this in your life. You need to be buying this. It's genuine gemstones. And this is the necklace that I was wearing before, and this is one I was saying, don't you think that that would sell for at least £20? It's solid 925 sterling silver findings, genuine gemstone, handmade piece of jewellery. Yes, so when I was saying at the start of the show, the price you'd expect that necklace to sell for, you'd be able to pay less and get the kit. Yeah, I think probably realistically, and I'm not implying a worth or a value to it, I know in my mind what price I'd expect to sort of see it for. What price would you put on that?
I think about between 25 and 30.
Yeah.
And if you feel the weight of it, it just feels like quality. It's so weighty. If a customer picked that up, they would know instantly just by the feel of it. Even if they didn't see it, they'd know by the feel of those gemstones that they're, you know, that they're significant.
I was going to say about £28. Yeah.
That's where I would.
Amazing. So you've used wire now. Have you used a gizmo technique?
I did use
this?
a gizmo on there. I mean,
That
you
is
could use a bare
lovely.
wire. It would be fine to have bare wire, but I thought, given that it's quite a robust necklace, I think I felt it needed something, you know, more. But
that's lovely. And just look at the attention to
but with
detail that
wire's
Gemma's
fine.
done. Just little things like the little bead. It's that finish.
Yeah.
The finish is so important.
Yeah.
It's going really quickly. It's less than £20 really quickly. So that's that necklace there. Let's have a look at the earrings and the bracelet, because we're actually going to learn two techniques from Gemma in a moment, which includes these next two necklaces. Is that what we decided to do?
Yes, I think
Fab.
we were going to. Well, it was the bracelet and the necklace. But I
Oh,
think
the bracelet and the necklace.
flowers
Oh, okay.
will go.
Just look at this bracelet. I think we're going to do the two necklaces actually, but this bracelet, is that a 3-strand weave but using a lot all in one go?
Yeah, it's a plait. That's all
So that
it
is-
is.
oh, it's a plait?
It's a plait, yeah. I've taken a lot of strands through, and you can use a crimp, but I've wrapped it with wire instead of using the crimp. But you can use
And
crimp.
you can see that at the back
if you use
there.
a few less strands.
Beautiful. Right, let's have a look then at these. So if it's all right with you, Gemma, if you can sort of teach us aspects of both of these two,
Okay,
that'd be brilliant.
that's fine,
Thank you.
So if I start by just explaining this, the one that you're on now, this long sort of, not lariat style, but it's a long style. I thought it was perfect for summer. It just reminds me of the Pebble Beach and the, you know, the spray on the
Yeah.
sand, all the little bubbles
With a long
almost.
white caftan style top.
Oh yeah, just, you know, with the wind
And your linen
blowing.
trousers.
Yeah, lovely. But the crimping technique, it makes it look fuller, I think, and gives it that sort of
So
whimsical
crimping
look.
of the beading thread opposed to crimping.
Yes,
as
we're
in
gonna-
crimp beads.
I've crimped the thread, and I've done
Okay.
that by wrapping it actually by whatever I could find in the kitchen drawer. And in this instance, it was a meat skewer, you know, a sort of flattened meat skewer. So
Okay.
it's like so you need a rectangle shape, and just literally wrap it round, keep going, and when it comes off, it just springs off, and then it will naturally drop out. The springs will drop out. Don't pull it out; it will naturally, you know, fall out. The actual spring that it creates, and it will make that lovely sort of wiggly effect.
Oh, lovely.
So it's really nice and simple.
Yeah.
But
And so that's
just
literally, I
adds-
mean, do you have to keep it on there for a certain amount of time?
No, it's literally wrap it on, hold it, give it a squeeze all over, and then let it go.
Wow.
And watch your eyes, because it'll flip, you know, it'll unravel everywhere.
That's fab. And then you just literally thread your beads on them and they just stay there, or are you doing...
Well, I've done the illusion technique where I've doubled back and made
Oh,
little
okay, yeah, I
stopper
see
beads.
that now.
all
That's
the
on
way
your free
round.
DVD, folks.
Little stopper beads where the wire's doubled back through itself. And that just keeps them in place. The same with the tassels.
Gorgeous. So there's a brief overview of how you get that effect on that one. But then let's have a look at this one. How are we doing on stock on this, Karen?
It should be sold out by now,
Okay, fab.
surely.
We're it's going very, very, very quickly. Look at that.
Let's look at it.
And imagine using that with then you could do the coloured beading thread.
That would be lovely with the coloured thread. I mean, I've only got what I've got, you know, in the kit to use.
Yeah.
But with coloured beaded thread, you get a totally different look altogether. Just trying to straighten it up so you can see. You get a bit crumpled on the way here. There you
It's
go.
gorgeous.
Yeah, so it's the flowers that I was going to show you how to make the flowers, and it's just simply the beading wire. So I'll just, if I show you how to make those.
Yeah, please do, yeah. I think
Okay.
we've got the overhead
Head
camera
here.
on there, hun. Yeah,
Right.
perfect.
Okay. So I've started it off just so that it doesn't unravel as I'm trying to get the first loop on for you. But basically, you're taking, if I show you with this end, you can see how I've started. So here's your beading thread, and you just wrap one side over and pinch it, and you've got your first loop. And then take the other side over and wrap it any old way, it doesn't matter, you're going to straighten them up after anyway. So that's how you start, just with one loop, and then you take some wire, a nice fine wire like I don't know, 0.4 or a point even less even, and you'd wrap one coil, and that's where I've got to on the one I prepared earlier. I've left my wire on this coil because it's quite easy to hold then.
So you're demoing with the a beading wire there, but you've done it all with beading thread.
Yes.
Okay, so this is all the beading thread that comes in the kit.
The flower is beading thread, but there is wire that's keeping the flower shape in place.
If I just turn this over.
Yeah, you'll see the back.
Oh, I see.
Can you see?
So there is a little bit of wire added on this as well.
There is a little bit of wire added, yeah.
Okay.
And I made the coils because it keeps them separated nicely from each other.
Okay, like a little bit of a spacer as well. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
excuse me.
So I'm at this point. I've made three little bows or loops, and I've wrapped wire just around just to hold them in place. Move over then, and then keep going. So you make one loop, take your wire, hold it in place, not like me. Take your wire and wrap it round. So you're just catching it every time. One wrap with the wire, and you keep going. Okay, you see that? It's just catching it. Don't worry if they all bunch up. We can split those up after. Another loop. Okay. Wrap it round. And another loop. Just find a good space to wrap with, to put your wire. Another loop. You'll see where there's gaps forming as well. So as you, like there, I just had a gap. Just had a gap there, so I know I need a petal in there, so I'll bend the wire that way, the beading thread that way. And every time you make a loop, just grip it with the wire by wrapping it around. Okay? So there we've got the flower coming together there. Now I've done absolutely loads of loops to give it a really full look. How long have we got? Should I keep
you're fine.
going?
You're absolutely fine, hun. We're engrossed.
Okay. So, right. You see it's really coming together now. So I'm just going to go as far as I've cut off thread. Cut off loads of thread, because you can always trim it off, and then you've got the choice of making a really big flower or stopping when you get to a certain point. Okay, wrap it again with the wire.
Oh, that's a really... I was like that. Oh, looking in the screen now, I'm transfixed.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for that, Chloe. No warning.
You just come off and see us both engrossed. Right. We back on my fingers, yeah, good. Right, so cross over again. Right, I'm going to put the last one now. I'm going to put it there, around there, and take the wire, wrap it. Right, okay. So we've got our basic flower. Now, if you can see, I'm not happy with how my petals are. They're a bit spaced out. So you can pretty much put them where you want them. and then take your wire, the wrapping wire, sort of between, I'm going to cut it now so I can thread it. Cut it off the roll. So I can show you properly. So I want this petal here, going over the top again, to move over. I want it to move over to there. So I'm going to take my wire and put it somewhere where it's going to keep that petal in place. So I've just pulled it through there, look, and that's locking that petal in place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that clear?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got a basic. I'm going to leave it there. You can fiddle for as many hours as you like, and I think the first one I did I fiddled with for maybe half an hour or more. So you'll just fiddle with it. Right, so I've got 2 ends left of oh sorry, I've pulled one through. I've got 2 ends left of the wire that I've been wrapping and holding the petals in place with, and I need those for making a coil. So leave those out the way for now, cut them the same sort of length. And then to get the bead in the centre, I might use that one. Oh, I haven't got a head pin.
Want me to grab your head pin, hon?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in here.
The head pins are lovely because they've got that lovely little ball end on them.
There you are.
So it makes a nice centre for the flower. Okay, so just
I'm glad you said that because I nearly got you a flat head pin then.
so you pop the head pin through your bead and position it sort of centrally, thread it through if you can. Either thread it or just pop it in somewhere it will take. Okay, so that's now in the centre, and just wrap the head pin, tuck it in, wrap it around wherever it seems suitable to do that. So I've just wrapped it there, and I'm going to take it back around the bead just to hide it underneath. So really this bit is just decorative. It's not serving any function, it's not holding anything in place, it's just a decorative piece.
That's absolutely good, because that could then be a little brooch, couldn't
Yeah,
it? Or
yeah.
it could be for perhaps a fascinator or something using that same
Yeah,
technique.
it would look
That's
lovely on a comb, yeah. And because it's this beading thread, it's so light, you know, so you can actually put it on a hairpin instead of, you know, because on pins you can only put really light or one bead at a time, but this you can make quite a statement. Okay.
Gorgeous for bridesmaids.
So we've roughly got the flower. So if we turn it over, we've got our 2 sticky uppy ends of wire that we've been wrapping our petals with. And then it's the rolling technique, because what we want to do is turn this into a bead in its own right so we can thread it onto the beading thread.
Okay.
So we take our pliers to the top of the wire.
And what thickness of wire are you using there?
This is, I think this is this must be a 0.2 or 0.4.
And what would you recommend is the best thickness of wire to be doing that with?
I would recommend a 0.4.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a 0.4 is ideal. And I'm using red here because that's the only 0.4 under the desk. So but you would use anything that tones in with the colours you're using.
Okay.
Okay, so I've taken the pliers to the end there, and I'm going to roll or twist, roll, and keep going. I'm sure you've seen lots of the designers doing this technique. Keep going and you'll have a nice long coil.
And you're going to do, and you would do the same on the other one?
I'd do the same on the other side as well. Keep going. I'll try and do this bit really speedy. Right down to the bottom. Okay, so I've got a spring on there now, a little coil in there, and just turn it the right way so you can thread your beading thread through. And then if you did the same on that one, you're then ready to pop, just as an example, you're then ready to thread that onto your necklace.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
So it just goes through. So those have just got 2 coils on the back. Sorry, I just went over to it then. 2 coils on the back, and you thread through like that if you pulled the other one.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much.
No worries.
What an absolutely gorgeous design idea. So all of this for £19.95. Let's go and have a look at the breakdown of the whole kit. Gorgeous, finishy fab. We love her. Love her. Second time on air. It's like she's been here forever. We love it. Hi, Paula. Hi, darling. You're right. Pardon? Your car? I didn't know you'd had a car crash. Are you okay? I had no idea. Is everybody okay? Everybody's okay. Because at the end of the day, it's a pain when your car gets damaged, but it's a piece of metal. But all humans and live creatures are okay. Marvellous. See you later for a brew, darling. Bye. That's Paula, everybody. She's the manager of Jewellery Maker. Yeah, so you're getting to know a lot of the team today. So here you go. We've got those gorgeous faceted black agate. You've got the... I had no idea she had a car accident. Oh, my word. So those are your 3 strands of genuine gemstones. You've got your large and your small organza gift bag. You've got your threaded materials. You've got your solid 925 sterling silver. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. It is limited stock and all of that jewellery has been made for less than £20. You just need to get yourself a little bit of the 0.4 wire. So let's go over now to the Wall of Fame. Okay, so the Wall of Fame is the opportunity where we get to see your designs out there and you get entered into a competition. The draw is made on a Wednesday. So, Jen, would you like to take it away first?
Oh, I can do. Oh, polymer clay. 230.
Beautiful. Is that polymer clay?
I think so. Number 230.
Wow.
I think that's gorgeous. And oh, that's tiny.
Oh, so this, I'll tell you what, this writing's... Jack, now you're floor manager with the Wall of Fame. Please may we have it printed at an ability that maybe a gerbil could see it. But I know. At the moment, the printing is like gerbil size, or maybe even dwarf hamster, even smaller. Anyway, do continue, darling.
Okay, I'll try. Right, here is my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. The bezel blanks are a great addition to your catalogue, and I really like working in polymer clay and experimenting with mixing the colours. I also love stringing my polymer beads with round gemstones, especially if I've made odd-shaped beads. That's from Ruth. I don't know where she's from, but
Ruth,
that's lovely.
Ruth. I was expecting almost to say resin or something. That's, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, hun. 230, good luck. 232 now. These are pretty. This is from Olga. Hiya, hun. Hi, please find attached a photo of some necklaces I've made using the Sculpey clay. Goodness, everyone's getting into the clay. It's by far the best clay I've used and find it very easy to work with. These necklaces are the first that I've made using your product. I've used some glass beads from my stash alongside beads I've made myself with the clay. And I hope you'll consider them good enough to display on your Wall of Fame. Regards from Olga. Olga, they are beautiful, hun. 232. Wow, I tell you what, the clay that we have here is amazing. You can get different types, but I think the main thing that people talk about with the clay that we stock here is the fact the colour doesn't come off on your hands. So you can really easily colour blend, but it blends like you want it to rather than colours running, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't contaminate the other colours.
Yes,
no, I find
that's the way. That's my that's what we mean. Yeah. Back to you, hun.
Well, this is absolutely gorgeous. I wish we could see it clearer because the photo's not so clear. But that looks fantastic,
pretty,
doesn't
like
it?
Little poppies.
It says, hi all at JM. My entry to the Wall of Fame this week is made from shell and rainbow onyx. I sold this necklace at my very first craft fair. I'm not surprised now. It was bought as a gift, but the lady who bought it loved it so much that she asked me to make a similar one for her. My daughters and I have so much fun making jewellery, and it's lovely when someone else appreciates what you do and decides to buy a piece. Thanks, JM, for making that possible. Oh, Gail.
Gail, that's
Gorgeous,
lovely, and
Gail.
I think you're hitting the nail on the head there. And when somebody doesn't just appreciate, but actually is happy to part with their hard-earned money to pay for it, fab. And I'm not surprised that is gorgeous.
229, sorry, Gail, that's 229.
Good luck there, Gail. And this is 231, and this is from Rose. Hi, Rose. Hi, everyone. Thought you might like to see my latest make. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. I think that's so stunning. Thank you for all the lovely bargains that you've been giving us just lately, and all the good tips as well. Thank you from Rose. Rose, thank you. That is absolutely stunning. You are 231. Good luck to all of you. We've of course got lots of more of the entries coming up, but we've had some texts in. So if you have only just joined us, I asked earlier for people to text in superstitions because it's Friday the 13th, and we've had one in from Brenda. But actually, I was talking about we have so many magpies around the studio, it's quite scary. I get scared of them. But this is from Brenda, And it says, hi Brenda and Somerset in Yeovil. I've been to Yeovil, it's beautiful. If you see a magpie, you must salute it and say, good morning, Mrs. Magpie. How is your family? What if it's a boy?
I always say Mr. Magpie.
I see, yeah.
Mr. Magpie.
Good. Let's have a look at the next one. This is from Sarah Jane in Hampshire. I always eat coloured sweeties like Skittles or Smarties, other sweeties available, by colour and number. I sort them out into colours and then eat them in descending order. I also have to have everything in even numbers, volume on the telly, I'm totally with you, number of coats on the table, the list is endless. And I always salute magpies. From Sarah Jane in Andover. Sarah Jane, I'm totally with you. Yeah? How do you get through the day? Chloe's saying, well, you just get, it just becomes part of your life, doesn't it? No, I'm totally with you on that. I'm totally with you on that. Keep them coming in, and the weirder, the better, your superstitions. But what would happen if that doesn't happen? See, it's the consequences of superstitions. Are you going to have a bad day? Crack in a mirror, 7 years bad luck. Yeah. I've stacked up enough now that my life, I'm done.
I had to let go of the Friday the 13th fear.
Yeah.
Because I was coming here today, so I just let it go.
Yeah. No, it's just another Friday, isn't it? But don't go anywhere. Even though it's Friday the 13th and it is a freaky day, we are hopefully not too freaky. Stay watching the show. Now, if you heard us talking about Gemma's necklace that she'd made from the previous kit and the illusion technique, we've actually got that available for you to see right now, so take a look at it.
For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm using beading thread, but for this technique, use monofilament. Cut the required amount of monofilament thread. Thread on your bead, taking the tail through the centre hole. Take the tail thread back through the hole to form a loop. Take the thread onto the underside of the bead and up through the loop. Take the thread over and through the new loop formed and pull through. Pull the thread tight and push the bead down onto the knot, enclosing it in the bead. You may need to adjust the bead in order for the wire to sit correctly. However, when using monofilament, that will be easier. Repeat these steps until you have the required amount.
When you're watching our day show or repeat show on the internet, you can hold up to 2 items in your basket at any one time. However, when watching the live late show between the hours of 5 PM to 9 PM, things are slightly different. Due to the stock quantity being live, you can only place 1 item in your basket before you must check that item out, giving a fair opportunity for all watching. Remember, you can only purchase items from the live late show by heading to the Jewellery Maker homepage and clicking the Watch Us Live button. Enjoy the online experience with Jewellery Maker. We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
Shop with us on Friday, Saturday and Sunday and you'll pay one delivery charge of just £4.95.
New to jewellery making? Why not come and join us on our Beading for Beginners course? Join guest designer Cherry Green as she takes you through all the basic techniques to create your very own necklaces, earrings and bracelets.
I'll be there to help you every step of the way. There's no pressure. It's all about fun and enjoying yourself and one-to-one tuition.
You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you to become a jewellery maker. During the course of the day, you will get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters, and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes beading thread, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, 925 sterling silver findings pack, use of all relevant tools, lunch and refreshments, all for just $79.95. For details of course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
That's Gemma, everybody. She's our fabulous guest designer with us today, and I think you'll definitely get inspired. I'm seeing Gemma's use of beading thread being it's ingenious. It's being used in a very different way than other guest designers. And as I've said before, lots of guest designers bring us new different techniques and angles to the kits and other products that we have all the time. So it's fab to see it in a different way. I think a lot of us, it's fair to say, have got a lot of beading thread in silver colour sat at home if you've bought a lot of kits, because you get 50 metres in each go. So it's great to see it used in a different way. So thank you for that, Gemma. We're really excited about that. Can we possibly learn how to breathe, Lucy, first of all? Can we keep having your text messages coming in? Your superstitions. So have you got a superstition? I know Friday the 13th you've gotten over that, Gemma, but is there anything else?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have really. You know, I know them, and
yeah,
but
no,
no,
probably just it's in your everyday life
no,
now.
I mean, I don't walk under ladders, but it's unlucky to walk under a ladder just in case something falls on you. You know, it's
that makes sense.
Yes,
doesn't
it makes sense. But no, I can't think that I am really.
Yeah. I always have to make my cup of tea on the left. If I'm making 2 cups of tea, mine's always the one on the left. But I think it's because when I'm holding them, I would automatically give a cup of tea with my right hand. So that's not really a superstition though, is it? Because I don't think there's a consequence, it's just a habit. Oh, I know. Isn't life weird? Right then, let's have a look at these. I did warn you that we've got some amazing pendants on today's show. Here are the first 2. I've got 4 pendants, so 2 packs of 2. We were hoping for a lot more for today, and we did say that the other day, and we don't quite know what happened. But I tell you what, Karen's taken the blame for it. She's just said it's her fault. I tell you what, hello, these are beautiful. Isn't that just stunning? Isn't that stunning? Oh, excuse me, I'm just going to have my mic out for a second because I think I'm going to sneeze. So if we have a look, sorry about that brief interlude, if we just have a look at the thickness of that as well. This is absolutely exquisite. Now, apparently this is yellow and peach. Jasper in here. Wow, not seen Jasper looking like this before. Now I can tell you each heart is 170 carats. They're going already $7.95 for the 2. They are big. And what's the measurements on these, please, Karen? 44 millimeters in diameter. They are stunning. Now, if I actually put that to the neckline, and if I bring you this strand, which is backed by popular demand, we're going to do this a little later. That's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? That is absolutely gorgeous. I think that's very appealing as well. If you're new to making jewellery, that's going to be quite appealing. And as a jewellery maker myself, I know how important it is to see that the thickness, you see how wide that hole is? They've gone. They've all gone, folks. I'm so sorry about that. Do you know what, actually? If you did just get that, I've got this kit to show you coming up. Just have a look at how amazing they look together. We're going to be doing a really great special offer on those. But right now, I'm sorry to interrupt you again, Gemma, but we're going to go over to this side of the studio because we're going to one of my favourite parts of the show. We're going to go over to see The Chosen by You. This is chosen by you. Who's this for, sorry?
Paula.
Paula. Not our manager, Paula. She gets enough jewellery. She's not treated. Wow, let's just... I'm just going to move this over here. This... Oh, I love what you've done there. This is brilliant. Let's have a really good look through all of the jewellery. And, wow, Paula, look at what has been made by Gemma for you. Beautiful. Look at that necklace. These are stunning. Again, look at the use of that beading thread there. This is just insanely stunning. I love that. Look what you've done there.
That would look nice with Bambi's tan. I think it needs a tan, that yellow.
It looks nice with Bambi's tan.
Bambi's
nice. Directing at the moment. I don't know how he'd feel about wearing a yellow necklace, but it would. I know what you mean. He does. I did actually ask him. He said he would definitely come on and model it if he wasn't directing right now. This is gorgeous. And Paula chose these colours because colours remind her of sunshine and love. Oh, cute!
So I think I've gone fun and romance because sunshine's fun and love is romance. I think I've got a twist.
I think the designs are stunning. Can we just very briefly look at this brooch, okay? Would you like to talk to us about this brooch?
Well, this brooch...
You lot out there are going to be amazed.
This brooch evolved because, unfortunately, when it got sent to me, we were out of stock of the lavender cord. And, fluorite. So I felt it needed some more purple. So I thought, oh, the gift bag is purple. The organza bag's purple. I'll use that. So I cut it up. And I tried it in all sorts of ways, and at first I had it threaded on a necklace like a bib, so it was, you know, like you would ribbon.
Yeah.
But it was a bit scratchy for the neck, really. So, but it could be done. So instead I just turned it into a little flower and put a centre, made it into a brooch.
Using the organza gift bag.
I just thought it shows you can use everything in
you're a genius woman.
You're an absolute genius. Your jewellery. So. There you go.
Fab. Well, we're going to start focusing on some of the elements that you've used now. If we have a look at this necklace here, this is lovely. Have a look at these little pyrite cylinders, okay? They go dotted throughout the necklace.
They are beautiful.
They are stunning. These earrings are so gorgeous.
I stocked up. I've never worked with pyrite. This is the first time.
Oh,
and
really?
As soon as this came and I started working with them, I have actually bought myself 2 or 3 strands. And then I told everybody on Facebook that they should buy some. But made sure I had mine first because I need some of those earrings.
They are absolutely gorgeous. And here on the bracelet, I mean,
forever.
I know lots of people sort of interpret different gemstones in different ways. What is it about this pyrite that you really like? Or about pyrite, full stop?
Well, I love the pyrite for when it goes with silver, gold, copper. It goes with every wire that I usually use, all my findings. It goes with all of them, so you don't have to worry about what design you put it in with. And secondly, the shape of them, you can make quite a masculine, snake-like design,
nice.
or you can turn them on their side and make little flowers. They're great for spaces because they keep the thread apart without adding bulk.
Yeah.
They're just perfect, just fantastic.
And they're just $5.95. That's it for me. Pyrite is always... these are the first time they've been seen on air. Pyrite, and I think hematite as well. No matter how many times that we've sold them on air, I always still get surprised at the price of them.
Yes.
They're incredibly low price, and bring in a lovely metallic quality.
They're going to be a constant in all my lines now, definitely.
And you've not used them until now?
No, until this kit. So I'm over the moon that I found it. So thanks, Paula. You've expanded my range.
That's fab. Oh, we like the fact you've done that, Paula.
Yeah, thank you.
Educating our designers. So $5.95 on those. They are gorgeous. If we just have a look, actually, again, at this bracelet here, which has got the pyrite in the little clusters there, then look at that beautiful little heart. That's solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay, but it's like a little cage. They're stunning, aren't they?
Yeah, they are lovely. The last one I had, I wove tiny beads into it.
Oh wow,
so,
yeah, nice.
You can use it like that as well.
Yeah. That's Chloe's arm. Hi, Chloe. Do you want to come on and say hello to everybody? This is Chloe, who likes to wear lip gloss at football matches. Because otherwise she thinks that superstition is if she doesn't have really lip gloss lips, they'll lose. and she nearly tripped. And I don't
Friday the 13th.
absolutely, she did actually trip. If you'd have fallen over then, I would not have been responsible for my actions.
My heart did whip into my throat for a minute there.
Gemma was concerned, we'd have laughed. So you've got this gorgeous, beautiful pendant. It's $4.95. It's solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. And like Gemma's just said before Chloe rudely interrupted and tripped, yeah, to sew little seed beads in.
Yeah, they're ideal for that.
Beautiful. The details at the bottom of your screen for that, but just to warn you, you've got less than 50 of those in stock. Now, it's my pleasure to say, right, let's focus in on, excuse me reaching over there, hun. Let's look at this amethyst. Oh! Oh! Paula, look at your jewellery! Paula, I really hope that you're watching right now and you can text in and let us know your reaction. You're just, that is stunning! And all of you out there have the ability today to make this from the products that we have in stock. You can do this. They are gorgeous, and just simply using the amethyst by itself.
Yeah, nothing else. I thought it was quite striking, and I felt it needed to be used on its own, really.
Yeah.
It's lavender amethyst, isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely
gorgeous.
Beautiful. And they're here. They're like twisted coins, but they're faceted as well. They're 16 millimetres in their diameter. They were originally $14.45. $14.95 originally. £14.95 originally. They're down to £8.95. This is a form of amethyst. It's the lavender amethyst. The lavender referring to the hue, the colour that you've got there. And actually, if we have a look over at the necklace on the end as well, they've worked amazing with that lemon quartz.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're out of stock on the lemon quartz.
Oh, are we? Oh, that's
what a
lovely
shame.
as well.
What a shame. But what I have got to show you right now, though, is let's have a look. And all of this will be photographed and put onto the website, by the way. Would you mind just popping that one over? Thank you, Gemma. Right. I need to zap your brain of all your ideas and creativity-ness here. We have got this amazing cord, and it comes, I believe, here we go. You get 5 1-metre lengths. Now, unfortunately, when the Chosen by You was sent to Gemma to do, we were out of stock of the lilac when Paula had actually chosen the lilac to be used as well. But we've got both of these colour in stock. We've actually got, there's £2.45, everyone, £2.45. And that's going to get, we've got the lilac details there now, and that the lilac is DNAR42, DNAR42, and the yellow is VNAR67, VNAR67. So I do believe we've got different colours available on the website as well. If you love making your Shambhala style bracelets as well, you must be getting this. It's $2.45 and you literally get 5 metres of each. So, hun, can you just talk us through this and how you've actually done it and how you approach gold, because it's not something I regularly use, but I love that.
Well, it's really easy to use. I mean, I've never done macrame. It's on my list of to do.
Me too. I've got the DVD and I've still not looked.
No, and I haven't looked at it. So I thought, when I saw the cord, I thought, oh no, I hope she doesn't want a macrame bracelet, because I don't want to start out on a piece for somebody by practicing, you know. So I planned on doing something similar to this, and as I worked with it, I thought the little, I don't know what these little orange, they're in a 3
Looks
strand.
like they must be the carnelian. Again, we've sold out of those, unfortunately.
They're gorgeous and threaded on the wire. In amongst them, it kind of gives this, I don't know, sort of haphazard look.
It's a bit sort of tribally, but I think it's got summer written all over it.
Summery, it's fun, and it's lightweight, you know. It's lovely, easy to wear and comfortable on your neck. You know, if you're hot, that you're not gonna, sometimes a large gems or particularly plastic can, you know, make it quite sticky, can't it? So that's nice and light. So what I've done is I've knotted as I go along. Can I use one? Or just...
Of course you can, yeah, please do.
All I've done is taken the cord and just put knots at various intervals. Just simple as that. And the lovely thing about this cord is you can leave the knots in for days and you can still and pull them as tight as you like, and you can still just wiggle them and they come apart.
So you can change the look.
And it doesn't mark it. I mean, they're remarkable like that. So
that's fab. So
you
if
can't go wrong.
You look at it and you go, actually, I don't really like that.
No.
I'm going to readdress it a few days later. That's fab.
Yeah,
so
you can just come back
how
to
have you then attached? Because I know we've got the cord. Have you used these cord ends?
No, I didn't use them because I had this cluster. I didn't, you know.
So the cord ends here are more for if you're wanting to use perhaps one, max two at a time. Oh, sorry, folks. And a 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. You get 20 of those in a pack for £3.95, and they're 3mm. Oh, sorry, 2mm.
That's a lot of silver.
Yeah, that is a lot of silver, isn't it?
I didn't think they were silver because they're so substantial. So
no, they're solid, yeah, solid silver, which is great for these because then you need to be able to open and close, and you can do with those because they're solid silver. You can do that a few more times than if they were, say, a plated. Yeah. Just gorgeous. Fab. Gemma, I think Paula is going to be overwhelmed by this. I think it's stunning, really stunning. All of it will be photographed and put up onto the website. Hopefully Paula is watching and can text in with your reaction because
be nice to hear from her.
Wow, just wow. Thank you so much. Yeah. But right now it is Friday the 13th. I feel like I should do a oh, that's my witch voice. Like that. No, I'll tell you what, my first leading role at primary school, I was the Wicked Witch of the West. And my opening line was, take Dorothy to the Emerald City, would you? The little brat killed my sister. And I've never forgotten it.
That's very good.
Thank you. Anyway, that was my lead into, we're going to do Freaky Friday. Let's go. Are we just walking?
Do you want to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Do you think your creativity can help to inspire others? Then why not get involved and send us your ideas? All you have to do is visit our website and select up to 10 components, then we'll get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products that you've selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your entry is chosen, we'll send the made-up jewellery to you. Please only send your suggestions in once, as due to the vast amount of entries we receive, it can take a while for your email to be viewed. Good luck!
Okay, Freaky Friday. Bambi, have you got any superstitions?
Not really.
Not really. You're just a bit of a chilled out thing.
I did watch a scary film, which made me nervous once.
You watched a scary film that made you nervous?
Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity. Why would anyone ever watch that? I can't even, as you know, if you're regular viewers, I can't even watch Labyrinth. Why would anyone choose to watch something about Paranormal Activity? Labyrinth terrifies me. Fraggles sometimes terrify me. Paranormal Activity, no. I don't even talk about it right. Oh yeah. What was this? Going around the twist.
Oh, that was quite scary.
Yeah.
That was quite scary for a kids programme.
It felt like this. Puddle Lane also as well. Going into a puddle, being in a different place. I never used to stamp in puddles. Anyway, let's have a look at these. We're going to do a price slash on this gorgeous grain jasper plain round sound. I really think that this, with some black cord, would make a fabulous macrame style breakfast bracelet. Got food on the brain. Wouldn't it? That is really versatile, because I'm looking around the studio, I'm seeing what other things we've got coming up in the show, and it's going to prove to be going with a lot of different things. Unfortunately, we've now sold out these pendants. Well, they've all been allocated, I should say. But if you did get them, look how lovely these are. We are going to price slash. So they were just $7.95. It's a Freaky Friday. I want to stop talking about it now. I'm getting a bit freaked out. Free phone number 0800 644 655. And actually, yeah, Karen's just said, my producer Karen, has just said they'd look lovely with wood. Yeah, with some tiger ebony wood, this would look amazing. Really amazing. Bringing in different textures but similar colour tones. That's what really can make jewellery look very designer, I think, playing around with your different colours. £7.95. Forget about it. Was that rubbish? That was rubbish, wasn't it? Rubbish. Forget them. £3.95. Get on the phone lines, get shopping right now, because we're looking at 265 carats of genuine gemstone for £3.95. Oh yeah. What do you think about that price, Bambi?
Amazing.
It's amazing. Bambi, quick. £3.95 on these. Let's get a close-up shot of these and then run on screen and give everybody a Bambi fix. £3.95 on these, folks. Free phone number 0800 644 655. That's Bambi. That's for Vicky out there, who's your #1 fan. Free phone number 0800 644 655. £3.95. It's a full 38 centimetre strand. Now, if you have a look, each and every one is giving you slightly different hues and patterns, and you've got that lovely sort of vein effect, banding effect. Do you know what? I think they'd look lovely with some Picasso jasper. There's some very similar qualities with some of those there, aren't there? And those, it's just those natural. Oh, hello. Oh, that's proof, by the way, that these come on temporary strands. If you want it to fall nicely, make sure you pop it on some proper beading thread that you either get in the kits, or you know it, we've got the beading thread available for you today. 10 colours for £7.95. 10 colours of the beading thread for £7.95. And we, if I look over right now, Gemma is currently using this sort of deep pinky, almost like a salmony pink, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. £3.95. £3.95. £3.95. And the genuine gemstone PQQZ59. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to draw your attention now to a stunning kit. Now, Paula, I know you were who had the Chosen by You done. I know you're a fan of the purple. Hun, you're going to love this. And then we've got the fabulous Claire out there. Claire, one of our regular viewers, I've not seen you having activity on Facebook for ages, hun. I'm concerned. Let me know you're okay. Hello. There's lots of our regulars. Do you know what it is? We know that you're still shopping, but it's that timeline, that Facebook timeline. I've got a real issue with the timeline.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not a fan.
I don't know why, but mine has escaped it.
You haven't had it done yet?
No. And I don't know why, but I'm really happy about it. But mine has escaped it.
Karen hasn't had it done yet. I think I think you will have it changed.
I thought it was going to be the 31st of March, and I was waiting, and it never changed.
Maybe you've got away with it, you lucky thing. I don't like it. Don't like the timeline.
No, I don't like it.
This is a beautiful kit. Am I calling Zarina? Zarina? Zarina.
The Russian's princess, Tsar, isn't it?
A Russian princess, a Zarina.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually think that's just a fabulous name. Jack, can I start calling you Zarina? No. It's just I'm looking for a nickname for you, and it's the first name that's just popped up.
No.
To be fair, it's probably not appropriate, but the Zarina. Oh, yes, like that. You know what? This kit is beautiful as well. It is literally fit for a... Jack, I apologise for saying that. It's not really an appropriate name to be giving a bloke on telly.
No.
I do call him Bambi, but that's because he has incredibly long eyelashes and other attributes similar to that of Bambi. And Bambi is a boy, yeah. These are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. So, just have a look, first of all, at this incredible strand of these these purple and green agate. They're puffy ovals. I'm going to take you from one end to the other, okay? The colours are amazing, aren't they? Yeah, it has got a sort of tie-dye feel to it, hasn't it? They are gorgeous. And you're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, approximately 12 on a strand. They are lovely. You've then got, alongside that, this beautiful Chinese jade. And these are 10mm rounds. Perfect rounds. But don't you think that would look really lovely? Actually quite similar to the look of the lavender amethyst that we had earlier, and these could look really nicely with, work really nicely with that lilac cord. I'm hoping you'll be able to get that through there. And then a bit of a piece de resistance. They go from 2x5 up to 6x14. And you've got genuine amethyst nuggets. And they have got the most intense depth of colour in each and every single nugget. Each and every single one. So you've got the equivalent of 4 strands in this kit, because the nuggets is a 90cm strand, which is double the length of the other 2. And then let's have a look at all your threading materials. So you've got 50 metres of beading thread, and you've got 6 metres of clear elastic in this one. You've then got a large and a small organza gift bag. And then your solid 925 sterling silver findings, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 3 pairs of bolt ring clasps and jump rings, and 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. There's a lot of you there on the phone lines wanting this kit. Let's get it in at a great price for you. It's at £27.95, and that agate is just beautiful. Pardon? Oh, hello, hello, hello. That's really proven to be really popular. Thank you there for your patience again on the phone lines. It is a free phone number, and we'll be with you in a mo. Okay, this next kit is called, I said, hey, what is it? Hey something, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey, what's the words? What's the words of the song? Pardon? Hey baby, take a walk on the wild side, isn't it? I said, hey, is it baby or babe? Said, hey,
both,
babe.
I think. Hey babe, yeah, babe.
Take a walk on the wild side. And I did that. I know, you thought you were tuning in just to see Jewellery Maker, and it's like watching an episode of Top of the Pops. Isn't it? Apparently Top of the Pops is maybe coming back. Quite exciting. I'm not saying it definitely is, but if it does, you heard it here first. Right, let's have a look at this. This is called the Wild Side, and oh, now then, we've also got monofilament. Can I grab some monofilament from you there, please, Jack? Thank you, darling. I won't call you Serena, don't worry. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic, and 150 metres of monofilament, 0.25 monofilament. The beauty of all comes in this kit. Now, the beauty of monofilament is if you want to have a look that is a little bit more free-flowing. How would you explain the difference between beading thread and monofilament, Gemma? People who've not used it.
Beading thread is sort of more, keeps its shape, so it stays where you put it. You know, if you want to make a loop or something, and it's sort of more structural, and then the monofilament lets you have a loose, flowy sort of.
Monofilament as well, if you do. I did, it was beautiful when I first made it. Illusion style necklace of just loads of pearls in the illusion, so the illusion knot, and I probably did about 10 strands at different lengths, so it just looked like this cluster of pearls all over the neck. If you do that, just be careful how you store it. Because I've had to just cut it all up and start again, because it does tangle quite easily. If you do illusion style necklaces, like that, be a warning. You're saying as if you've had similar experience there. I think we've all been there, done that.
Yeah, and it gets tangled up around your clasps if you're not careful.
Yeah, so just with the monofilament, just take it easy. So you've got 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 150 metres of monofilament. I'm going to price slash this kit, just so you know. It's going to be price slashed. What's it going to be, Bambi? Slashed. A large and a small organza gift bag, and in your small organza gift bag, once again, solid 925 sterling silver. So 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Right, here are your gemstones. And again, in this kit, which is already just £24.95, we're then going to slash. You've got the equivalent of 4 strands again, because the nuggets is a 90cm strand, so it's double the length of the other 2. First of all, you've got these this really fabulous Chinese jade. Wow, they go from 4x9 up to 13x9 millimetres each. And that's got a real honey element to it, hasn't it? We are going to price slash, folks. We are going to price slash that price. What are we going to do, Bambi?
Price slash the price.
Thank you. I love the fact that lots of people turn into Alan Partridge when they do the price slash thing. Price slash. He was on telly last night. So you've got the Chinese jade there, 4x9 up to 13x9. Now, you've then also got, this is the black onyx, they're small nuggets, but this is a 90cm strand. The other two are approximately 38, so this is more than double the others. So it's like having a 4-strand kit. 90cm. Now, nuggets, if Mark, one of our guest designers out there, is watching, he is an absolute whiz with nuggets. And to be honest, I always sort of backed away a little bit from nuggets, but probably seeing what Mark does with them, it's given me a little bit more confidence. So catch a show with Mark on, and we'll hopefully get some nuggets on the show. He's fabulous with it. Three by 4 up to 14x5 on these, but the big wow factor, and I do think as soon as you see that grey hue in there, if you've got any Botswana agate at home, I think this would absolutely work a treat with it. This is yellow banded agate, and it is stunning. You've got 540 carats in there, the pale lemon, the subtle greys, exquisitely gorgeous, 8x13 up to 15x21. And we are price slashing from £24.95. That does include absolutely everything in your kit. It's now £19.95, and it's going very quickly. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Do, 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 do. Right, coming up for you next. To be honest, I think the scope for mixing some of the hues with this kit with our next one. Bambi, please may we just get a little overview of the jewellery that's been made from our second brand new kit. That's not the price on your screen, but the brand new kit that you're seeing there, the details will be coming up, and we're going to address it and learn techniques from it on the other side of this.
Once you are ready to crimp your bead, take your crimping pliers and place the bead on the back ridge and press down. Then flip the crimp bead sideways and place into the front ridge and press down. This will give your crimp bead extra security and give you a neater finish.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby. Want to learn more about silver clay? Then why not come and join us on our silver clay course? Join professional art clay instructor Natalia Coleman as she guides you through the techniques of handling, shaping, forming and firing silver clay. Then you'll be given the chance to design and create your own jewellery, which you can take home. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes 20 grams of art clay, use of all relevant tools, buffet-style lunch and refreshments, all for £89. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Important information for all silver clay fans. Due to the increasing costs of silver, we will be putting our silver clay course price up from the 1st of June, so book now to take advantage of the lowest prices we'll ever be able to offer.
I would recommend that you do get yourself on a silver clay course as soon as you can, because of course the prices will be changing. Right. This next kit is spectacular. The intensity, it's not just the intensity, it's the variety of hues of blue. That blue beading thread that comes in the 10 pack that we've featured today. Oh, it's going already. I think this kit may well be all allocated out, just so you know, in the live show. It wouldn't surprise me. If you are watching a repeat show, give us a call. It's absolutely worth a try. But already, okay, we've got so many people taking it. The code's there at the top of your screen. You've already seen the jewellery that Gemma's made from it. That is 100% aspirational and inspirational. It's going to really inspire the designs that you can do when you get this kit home. It's got one of the... It's just gorgeous. Right, let's have a look at all in the individual strands. And first of all, I'm going to go through this lapis lazuli. I don't even remember the last time we saw lapis in the kit. I certainly haven't presented lapis lazuli in a kit for a long time. Okay, it's going really, really quickly. We haven't even brought the price in. I'd get on the phone lines now if I was you. The code is TPGP56. So that's beautiful lapis lazuli. They are drop style nuggets. They're 8 by 8 up to 16 by 9 millimeters each. And they are exquisite, exquisite colours. And the different colour other than the blue that you can see in there is the property of pyrite. Okay, a third of the stock has already gone. I know we've been showing the necklace that one of the necklaces that Gemma's made from this kit a lot in the show already, and I know already, and that's using nothing else. It's all everything that you're about to see here. Had you brought in anything else with this kit?
Only one example, but it's completely separate from the rest of the kit. So no.
So
only
amazing.
On one pendant.
Amazing, 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 amazing. Everything can be made from this kit. Look at these. Look at this. Beautiful. There's something about that, and it makes me think of whales and dolphins. Look at that. Oh my word, that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful example of how Mother Nature is so stunningly superior compared to so many other different materials that we can use within the world of jewellery making. That is really stunning, and they are marquee shaped. They're approximately 50 by 20 millimeter each. They feel so smooth. And then you've got this gorgeous agate, and these are 8 millimeter faceted rounds. I mean, look at those colours. Think about the pearls that you've got. Think about bringing in some howlite that you might have. I think white gemstones with this would look great. And some silver wire with this would look stunning. This is screaming your Santorini holidays. It's screaming sort of down in Cornwall, that Cornish feel of, and being inspired by the ocean. This is an absolutely exquisite kit. You've got the sort of subtle element of rich dark colours. You've got the sparkle from your agate and the facets. We're limited in stock on this already. You're also going to get your 50 metres of beading thread, your 6 metres of clear elastic, 150 metres of monofilament. It is going under £30. A large organza gift bag and a small organza gift bag with your solid 925 stunning silver, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 3 bolt ring clasp and jump rings. We're looking at almost half the stock already being allocated. One post and packaging price starts today, lasting you over the whole weekend, and it's at £21.95. Oh, come on, we're shopping. Right, let's go over. Gemma, I'm on my way. I'm bringing me brew in my non-branded Jewellery Maker mug. Apologies. I've got cakes on it. Right, I've got less than 100 of this now in stock. Gemma, it's gorgeous. I'm going to have to put my cup of tea over here. Oh, it's gorgeous. What did you think of the kit when you first got it?
Oh, at first it was my favourite. I just loved the colours. I loved the faceted agate.
Are you usually a blue person?
No, not really, but it just is so fresh. It's just something really fresh about it. In fact, all my kits this time reminded me of being on holiday. The seaside, you had the pebbly styles, and then the sea, the oceany style.
And then, of course, we've got the very high-end, exquisite look for the final kit that
which is superb. Yeah.
Has got. Well, I'll talk to you about that later. That necklace, £21.95 has made all of these. So the only thing that Gemma has brought in is a little bit of wire to form this pendant here and on the back of it. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that one on its own could make a statement piece. Yeah. Because in effect we've got what, around six pieces on the strand in the kit. So it's a very simple piece.
You've got approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, approximately six. Yeah.
But it's a very non-threatening, and if you're a first timer with wire, I thought that would show you you can make a very simple bail, a simple element.
Lovely, absolutely
make your kit
exquisite. So we've got this one here that simply uses the marquees. I'm really sorry, the phone lines are chocker. It's going at the speed of lightning. Be as quick as you can. So thank you for your patience on the phone lines. And of course you can shop on the website, and you can do a combined order of the website and the phone lines as well. Just one post and packaging price still. 0800 644 655 if you'd like to join us on the phone lines. That is gorgeous. I love the dangle from those drops.
Yeah, so it's just a little take on a charm bracelet.
These earrings, again, using that loop. I think those agates look incredible.
They're so pretty, the agates. There's so many different colours in there.
They're gorgeous, yeah. Holiday maxi dresses, little crop denim jacket, fab little long pair of earrings, sparkly little flip-flops. Oh yes, I'm on holiday already. And then this is lovely.
Yeah, that's very gem heavy, so it's gone a long way.
So you could have made a lot more by putting in less gemstones into each piece, but I do think that is stunning. So what is it? Are we going to be looking at the
You're going to be looking at the loops,
yeah. But just quickly.
These are little flowers. Basically, the drops you'll find, I sort mine out into which ones are flat and which ones are round so that I can get different effects.
Okay.
And some of the flat ones, if you know, you can sort them out so you can find some petals. So 5 petals, 5 little, what are they called, lapis lazuli beads, and then you thread them onto one piece of wire, all of them on, and then double it back through, so you're making a loop.
Oh, okay.
So you double it back through, and then you've got your flower shape, and then literally thread a bead.
One of the agate
and
there.
pass it over the other side and keep threading.
That's lovely. So is that done as an individual component or part of the strand?
You could do it as part of the strand, but because I was playing with little elements all over the place, those 2 flowers are separate elements, and I've just crimped them in and covered them with head pins.
They are lovely. Now, this next necklace that we are about to see is quite possibly, and a bold statement to make, I think it's one of my favourite pieces of jewellery I've ever had on Jewellery Maker. Honestly. Oh, she's saying. Honestly, I think using the beading, honestly, don't you think that's one of the most ingenious ways we've ever seen beading thread used? And to think all of that is from the kit as well as everything else, I find this amazing. So I'm really excited we're going to learn how to do it. So at this point, as I was saying earlier, record the show. So Gemma, it is over to you.
We're going to be really disappointed at how simple it is.
Oh, no, we're not going to be disappointed at all, are we?
It looks different and exciting, but it is quite simple. Now, I'm not very much of a planner. I very rarely plan what I'm going to do, only in my mind and, you know, with the beads on the thread. But I would recommend planning for this if you're a planner.
Okay.
Because if you plan, I don't know, can you... Where shall I point? Shall I point at the necklace?
I'll bring this over to you here if you want, Han, and then you haven't got so far to sort
stretch.
of... Yeah.
That's right, okay.
We don't want you overexerting.
If I can point at this, and I'll explain as I go along. So here's a loop, and I've got 2 beads on there, on that one loop. Can you see that? And that is... And I hadn't planned to attach it to another loop. So really, on this one, I should have had 3 beads on, because I wanted it to attach to the next loop. Can you see? I wanted it to attach to this loop.
Oh, okay.
So what I had to do was cross it over. Now it's fine because, you know, it's just all part and parcel of the design in the end. But had I planned, I'd have known to put 3 beads on.
Okay.
And you can do that. So if I was planning it at home, what I'd do is I'd take a collection of coins, like 2p's, 5p's, 1p's, all different sizes, and I'd literally draw round them. And then put little dots where they touch, and that will show you where to put the beads. So if I was doing it again, I would actually plan.
Okay.
So you know, it's sort of an irregular shape. I think it works, but I would plan it next time.
Okay.
Okay. So I've done a bit of planning for you today. So I've got prepared a.
Has that sent you out of your comfort zone?
Technique, yes, completely. That's it. Maybe that's my superstition. You know, if I plan, it's all going to go wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Right. So. I've got 3 on there, and the reason I've put these on is so that you can see how the design builds up.
Just going to move you ever so slightly. That's okay, because what's central for you, it's just, that's it. We won't see it at the bottom.
Okay, so I've put these on just so I can show you how the design builds up without us doing this for half an hour or more. So I've got 2 loops on, and I'll show you how they've been made. So you need a really, really long piece of wire of beading thread, because that's all it is.
And would one piece be doing the whole necklace?
No, I've actually used several. No, I've used several because you think, oh, I need an extra circle there, but I haven't got enough threads. So you just literally add them in, and I'll try and show you that on here so you know how to do it.
Really limited stock on the kit, folks.
Okay, so you're lucky with these beads because they'll take about 6 strands of this 0.38 wire through.
Wow.
So you can do, you can do 3 circles and then join it to another circle with 3.
Yeah.
With 3. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the agate 8mm rounds that you get. All of this is in the kit.
Okay, so I've got one loop, and that loop's simply made by threading on 2 or 3 beads I've done on there so that I can link it in 2 places. Okay, so I've threaded on another bead onto this, and I'm going to take it through this bead here and pull it, and however large I want my circle.
I love the fact that
like
it just automatically goes in a circle.
And that's what's nice about the beading thread. It does keep a structure rather than the monofilament, as we were saying earlier. Okay, so then I'm going to go back through, and I'm going to take this through 3 times. No more than 3, because you won't get your next loop attached to it.
Okay.
Okay. With some beads you can take even more through, and you'll get an even more sort of industrial, sculptural look. Right, back through again. It's going to prove me wrong and only go through 5 times.
I want to replace some of our demo jewellery with this one in the studio.
Okay, so there you can see I've got my next loop on, simply adding it in. Okay, so if I move round to this one now, I'm going to add a loop in here. Take a bead. I'm going to put 2 beads on this one because I think...
I was about to say...
I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think I would, looking at this, I'd say that this one's going to carry on up the neck. I'm over again, aren't I? I'm slipping over. This one I'm going to leave to carry on up the neck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to start attaching down here now. So I've put 2 beads on. But actually, I'm going to put 1 bead on, and I'll show you why. Because I'm going to attach it to this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that would be then 3. So I'm going to thread that through there and through the next bead on the next loop.
So it's actually quite haphazard in a way.
Oh, yeah.
But if you do the sort of drawing and use the coins, then you can follow a pattern a bit more. Yeah.
In fact, you could even lay this onto your drawing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you could, if you bulldog clip one end and you can keep it in place.
You're effectively stenciling then,
yes,
aren't you?
That's
That'd
right.
be, yeah.
And then it makes it really simple then. And then just take this through, keep going. So now you can see the loops are all joining. Now, I'm glad this has happened because my wires have crossed over, and I'm sure you've come across that before. But what you don't want to do is just keep pulling with the wires twisted over like that. Are we seeing that?
Yeah.
Can you see that, how they've twisted? There. Oh. Yeah, we don't want that to happen because we'll get a kink, and that'll make our design ugly. So we just just turn it round. So it's almost opening up.
So don't rely on it coming through and unkinking itself.
Just allow it to come through flat, straight. All right. So I'm going to make that loop smaller. You can make them smaller or larger just by wiggling them around.
The details at the bottom of your screen, if I just grab these here, are for the 10 reels of the beading thread. Okay. And I just think.
Oh yeah. It would be fabulous with a different colour. In fact, use 2 colours, you know, get 2 going on at the same time.
Yes. You get all of these for £7.95, and this is exactly the same type of beading thread. It's just a different colour than that Gemma's using right now to make the necklace. Just different colours. So you get the silver colour automatically. You're going to get that in the kit. So for £7.95, you can really make a fabulous investment in getting all your different colours. Look great with the blue. Maybe the different, using all the different
use 2
hues of the blues.
You only have to wrap through once then as well if you're using 2. Okay, so I'm going to take it back through this bead. And, you know, I'm saying through this bead, through that bead, you just decide which bead as you go along, really. And you're always going to join, if I take it back, you're always going to make your next loop from a bead that's, from one of your beads that's sort of central on your circle. You're not going to make a loop from there. If I try to loop from here, it's not going to work. It's not, can't loop anywhere.
Yeah.
So you need to take it back through a bead, and to form that circle, you need to go back on it. It needs to come back on itself.
Okay,
You see? Right, so I'm going to take these through.
So you're about to run out of wire, aren't you?
I'm going to run out of wire, which is great for the purposes of the demo.
Yeah, I'm intrigued how you then link on some more, because I can't see any crimp beads.
No, there's no crimps. Bit of hidden nail polish. And I've tucked the ends in under the beads, so you can't see them.
I do apologise for the queue on the phone lines currently during the live show. We'll be with you as soon as we can. It's a free phone number, and thank you for your patience. Yeah, we'll be with you as soon as we possibly can.
I take some more beading thread.
Of course you may. You're Gemma, you can have whatever you like.
Okay.
Right, so just before you're about to run out then?
Yep, so I'm just going to run out. I don't want to take it right to the bitter end, so I'll get it ready now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck this end through this bead, tuck it in there, and then what I do is I pop a little bit of glue, a little bit of nail varnish even, because you're getting so many wires through each bead, they actually hold quite fast anyway. But just to be on the safe side, you just pop a little bit of nail varnish just there, pop your bead over the top, and that's it. And then you'd snip.
And even though the nail varnish or glue's
off.
in there, could you still continue to thread more strands through?
So long as you're quick.
Okay.
Whilst it's dry, and get your other strands in.
Right.
Because you can't see the clear nail varnish anyway.
Right, yeah.
So if it goes on,
Well,
or
I can't.
it's not
I
going
could
to,
not. I thought it must have all been made out of one piece.
No.
That's fab.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could do it all at the end, tuck all the bits in at the end. I just tend to do things as I go along. Like I said, I'm not really a planner. so there we go. So and then I've literally taken a new. There's another piece of thread. I've just cut another piece off, and just carry on, thread it through.
And it's as easy as that, just to keep going on, so on and so forth.
And you keep going and going, and just add them. You'll see where you need a bit extra, and you'll pop it on. You know, but like I said, if you can take the time to plan, I would.
Beautiful.
I would. So you can see it's coming together.
Really fab. Gemma, thank you so much. I think that is just, isn't it? That's one of the most exciting. I mean, they're all beautiful, but I think this one particularly has captured my eye because it's a way of using beading thread. We've just not really, I've certainly not seen it like this on the show before. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's quickly have another quick gander through the kit and exactly what you're going to get. Where you've got the lapis drops, the beautiful agate marquee shapes, and then of course the agate perfect rounds as well, the faceted rounds, as well as all your threading materials, a large and a small organza gift bag, and all of your solid 925 sterling silver findings. So don't go anywhere. Once again, we love your designs. Let's go and see them at the Wall of Fame. Again, some amazing designs. Take it away.
Oh, me first. I've got 218s here.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah, it's gorgeous colours. Very oriental looking, isn't it? So we've got tie here. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame. Red and green malachite with shell necklace and stretchy and earrings. I love malachite. It matches my eyes. The red when I used to drink too much. But, oh, lovely green eyes. No, okay. I bought the Lion a few years ago, and I love the way he shows off the beauty of this gem.
Yeah, it's a lovely display.
Yeah. The other is flower malachite and has to be handled with care. I love the show and the fun over Easter. I was wrapped up on the sofa with a cold.
Oh, bless you, hun.
Thanks to everyone for being there. Regards, Pam in Bracknell, just by me.
Oh, fab. Oh, Pam, congratulations to you. Good luck for 218. I've got one here. This is 219. Lovely colours for summer. Again, these have worked quite nicely with the kit we've just done. This is from Cora. Hello, Cora. And it says, here's this week's entry, and it's a bracelet and earrings set. I used JM Lava Rock circles and round hematites and finished off with shell pearl flat discs. Hope you like, from Cora. I think that's lovely. Really lovely colours for summer. 219. Good luck.
Okay, I've got 217 here, and here is my Wall of Fame entry, an agate butterfly pendant on a simple gem necklace, all from JM. I discovered JM through watching gems and have been addicted ever since. I have a lot of health problems and I find making jewellery so therapeutic, and I find so much support within the Facebook family. Keep up the good work, JM, from Joanne Weatherby. doesn't say where from, just got a customer number. I won't read that.
Yeah, I want to
But
be
it's sent from a
shopping
BlackBerry.
using your cash card.
From BlackBerry.
Congratulations
That's
on
gorgeous.
217, and the Facebook group is just like a little family. It's great.
so
Big family
wonderful.
actually, about 7,500 people family. It's ace. And then finally for now, this is lovely, 220. Hi JM, here's my Wall of Fame entry, a Jasper and chainmail bracelet. Loved the Easter extravaganza, but some great bargains and can't wait for them to arrive. My earlier order included the pink Imperial Jasper, and Imperial Jasper is my favourite gemstone. That looks amazing with the chainmail there, hun. Good luck. That's Wendy, and Wendy, you are 220. So stay tuned. We've got so much more to bring to you, including, well, we're going to let Gemma actually do some of her challenge, because at the moment we haven't given her a chance to do anything yet. We've got about an hour and a half left of the show. Is it just me, or is this going speedy? Andre, Riba, Gonzalez?
I can't believe it.
So quick. Got so much to do. See you in a moment.
Thread a bead of your choice onto a head pin. Using your thumb, create a right angle. Then, using your wire cutters, trim the head pin approximately 1 centimetre from the bead. Using your round nose pliers, rotate the head pin back towards you until it meets the base of the bead. Then you will have created a basic loop.
When you're watching our day show or repeat show on the internet, you can hold up to 2 items in your basket at any one time. However, when watching the live late show between the hours of 5 PM to 9 PM, things are slightly different. Due to the stock quantity being live, you can only place 1 item in your basket before you must check that item out, giving a fair opportunity for all watching. Remember, you can only purchase items from the live late show by heading to the Jewellery Maker homepage and clicking the Watch Us Live button. Enjoy the online experience with Jewellery Maker.
New to wirework? Why not come and join us in our Wirework for Beginners course? Join guest designer Louise Jacobson as she takes you through all the basic techniques of using wire.
People would benefit from coming on the wirework course because it's an ideal opportunity to actually experiment without feeling the pressure of actually buying things and then not knowing how to use them straight away.
You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you to become more confident when using wire in your jewellery. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studio, meet the presenters, and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes a selection of colours and different gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, lunch and refreshments, all for just $69.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Hello. Oh, hello. That's very colourful. Jack, you said that I got the words wrong when I sang it in the break. Come on air and sing the right words then. No.
You got it right.
I didn't get it right. You don't have to sing it then. You could say them. Come on. Come on, Jack. Come on. This is Jack. It's only his second day on floor managing. Throw him in the deep end. You might have to come round here, hon. My microphone's there. Go forth and entertain. No pressure.
Really nervous now.
Good.
Thanks so much.
A, B, C.
C. Oh, got stage right completely. A, B, C. C easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me.
You sound amazing, and you told me do, re, mi wasn't in the lyrics, and you just sang it. I think that was very good. Let's have a round of applause for new floor manager Jack. I think we just got away with the 8 seconds there before we'd have to pay royalties towards the Jacksons for that, so that's fine. Okay, now, if you have a look at this bracelet here, what you're looking at is what's known as a Shambhala style bracelet. And when Linda was on air just a couple of weeks ago, she said she'd been talking to Steve, one of the owners of the company, and he'd said at the moment in the jewellery industry, Shambhala style bracelets is taking up about 62% of the jewellery market. Wow. So I think you should get beads that are appropriate for Shambhala style bracelets, cash in on it, and I think you should get the macrame knotting DVD. I'll show you the macrame knotting DVD shortly that gives you the technique to be able to do bracelets such as this. Love. I have been told that Jack made this one and I don't believe it. Did you actually do that? I know hang on. How did you know how to do this? You learnt? How did you learn it? Did you watch the DVD? You watched the DVD and you learnt how to do this yesterday?
Yeah, I do wire work as well.
And you do wire work as well? Oh my... Jack, I can see very many crew creations taking place. Jack, our new floor manager's made this. Let's challenge Jack on a regular basis. You're going to be my muse. You're going to be you're my pet. No, Jack, do you know what? Without sounding patronising in the slightest, I honestly didn't know that you'd done that. I think it's amazing. And you learned how to do it yesterday and you've just done it. Amazing. Oh, you've been doing it for a while, but you made this yesterday.
I've done loads of stuff.
You've done loads of stuff. Amazing. So grab the macrame DVD, and it's through the DVD that you learned how to do it. So the macrame DVD, macrame and knotting, it's $4.95. We've got loads of series of different tutorials on the website. But if you have a look, or speak with the call centre, macrame and knotting DVD, it's $4.95, and you've got about 6 different techniques in there. There you go, there's some clips from the DVD there. I love that dress that Fee wears on that DVD. And you can learn how to do so many different knotting techniques, so you can do things like this. Okay, so we'll get the details up for you on the DVD in just a moment. What we're focusing in on right now is these beads. And the ones that you see here are all on special offer. The L, the O, the V and the E are all on special offer today. And the idea would be obviously to get all of these so you can spell love. Now they are genuine, amazing black agate that have then had the letters carved into them. But I think what's really important is if I show you them here, for the macrame particularly, you need to know they've got a substantial size hole to be able to put the thread through. And that's really important. Not every bead is good for macrame knotting. I've got the DVD here actually. Here it is. Okay, the DVD is here. We'll get the details at the bottom of your screen for you momentarily. Oh, no, we haven't actually got the details for you on that, I'm afraid, to pop it on the screen. We'll try and get it up after for you. Okie doke. So, these were originally, is that right, $7.95 each? No, you get, what? So you get 10 in each pack? I didn't know that. All right, let's stop the music. Let's stop everything. So you get 10 in each pack. We're going to price slash, so 10 of the L's would have cost you $7.95. We're going to go even lower. We're going to do it for an L, we're going to do it for an O, we're going to do it for a V, and we're going to do it for an E. I'd like that because my name is Lucy, and that begins with a L. So maybe you just want to get the L's. You don't have to get all of them. $4.95 for 10 L's. $4.95 for 10 L's. It's a nice L as well, isn't it? It's like a calligraphy L. It's a very beautiful L. It's not just hand carved in sort of straight. It's got a nice detail to it there. So it's been hand carved and then obviously painted with the gold colour inside. But really important, you can see that's got a substantial size hole, so you can do your macrame technique. So that's the L. Let's do the O, because that's the next letter in love. What's important as well is you'll see where they've been drilled. They've been drilled through the side, so they sit like this, because if they'd have been drilled top to bottom, then you're obviously going to get a very different look. So they've been drilled horizontally. You've then got the the L has been, so that's £4.95 for 10. £4.95 for 10 of the O. And again, that is agate. You can see that whole substantial size hole carved into, and then you've got the gold colour. So £7.95 for 10 of those. Usually, not today, we're going to price slash. What we're going to do, Jack?
Price slash.
If you can do it a little bit more Alan Partridge next time, you'll be a bit more of the team. Price slash.
Buy slash.
Yeah, oh, perfect. It's like he's been here for years. £4.95 on the O. Okay, we are going to move on to the V. The V. The V. So again, a pack of 10 of these. Previously £7.95. These are on offer today. I'm just trying to find that. Oh, bear with me a second. There you go. There you go, there you go. You can see it there. So £7.95 originally. This is the V. Can I see through the hole if I put it up to my eye? I don't know, Chloe, and I'm not going to try it on live telly. There's the L, there's the O, this is the V, and you get 10 of them. There's lots of you stacking up there on the phone lines, and once again, we are experiencing some queues today because the sheer volume, well, we're doing deals. It's weekend offers where it's 1p&p the whole weekend, so obviously, there's going to be a lot of people shopping. So if you can just bear with us there, we really appreciate your patience. Thank you so, so much. So that's one post and packaging price over the whole weekend, starting today. And then we've got the F, the E, the L, the O, the V and the E. And just once again, let me show you the bracelet. I'm really impressed with that. I had no idea. And you do wire work as well. This is ace.
Try and get some in.
Please do bring some in. I'm excited. And how long have you been doing macrame? A couple of months?
6 months.
About 6 months he's been doing the macrame. Fab! Love this. And without assuming, but I take it, had you never really done much before Jewellery Maker? Yeah, it was Jewellery Maker that totally inspired him to do it. I love it! £4.95 for the 10 in the letter E. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Okay, we are now going to do something that's brand new in. But just before we do, let's have a look at the DVD here. It's OZMP50. Kim, I love you and I miss you. She's just arrived in. She's producer in The Late Show. She's gone now. I never liked her anyway. I'm joking. Love you and I miss you. OZMP50. So this DVD is going to give you the ability to learn the techniques of how to make the Shambhala style bracelets and of how to make, well, to do lots of different macrame and knotting techniques. Okay, it's just £4.95. Now we've got wire work, we've got different projects, we've got basic beadings, we've got so many different, we've got silver clay, we've got the polymer clay DVDs, so many different varieties of them. They're all £4.95. Remember, you're going to get a free DVD with your first purchase, but that's not the same as the specialist DVDs that you get that's come in this packaging. Okay, £4.95. Okay, should we do something brand new in? Okay, these are lovely. I actually think, myself and Karen, my producer, were talking earlier, we think these actually might be backed by popular, backed by popular demand. I think we may have seen these before. And I love them. So there you can see this is fabulous natural carnelian. where you've got the subtle orangey hues into quite golden hues, into the yellow elements, into quite a peachy undertone in some of these. Well, I do think natural carnelian looks absolutely wonderful with a peach pearl. Oh my word, we're going to do the most ridiculous price on them. So a natural gemstone commands a huge amount of respect within the gemology world, within the gemstone world, a huge amount of respect. You have got a free phone number there at the bottom of your screen on 0800 644 655, and you've got 340 carats in this single strand. Now I have got some more pendants coming up for you later, but if you've got these pendants that we did earlier that I'm afraid have now all been allocated out, but if you did get them, don't you think they'd look lovely with this strand? Oh, sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Thank you, Gemma. Just blessed me. Now the price of this, and it's genuine carnelian, I can promise you it's going to be quite amazing. So if you haven't yet started dialing, please do so now. Free phone number 0800 644 655, and we are experiencing high volumes of calls and queues today, so if you can shop online, please do so. They are brand new in, and they're back in stock. Under a £5, and do you know what? The last time they were in stock, I don't think they were that low. Free phone number 0800 644 655, HYP 087. Lots of you getting these now, and multiples of strands going out. I think this works so nicely with some bronzite. I do think, what do you think about the combination with smoky quartz? Yeah, oh, Karen just went, yeah, she likes that. And even with the pyrite wheels, those little cylinders that we had earlier in the Chosen by You. Yeah, it'd be gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we're going to go on to Lucy's picks. What, sorry? Are you all right, Karen? I've chosen this, okay. This is a Lucy pick, so I've picked it, and my name is Lucy. Funny that. The reason I chose this is because I've been doing a few things with these recently, and I haven't used them as a toggle clasp. Now, obviously, this is a toggle clasp. It's solid 925 sterling silver, and the idea is that you attach your thread onto each one, and it goes through, and you've got a toggle clasp. However, with it being solid 925 sterling silver, I've had a couple of these recently. I think it's been absolutely beautiful as a charm on a bracelet. And then if I put this up to the neckline, how beautiful, if you do a very delicate little necklace. That's really pretty. Now, in order to use this part here, there's lots of different designs. You can perhaps make your own bail out of 925 sterling silver, but also this has been really lovely for fob watches. You can as well, if you get two of these make for really fab parts for cufflinks. Some women's shirts as well have got some very large sort of holes for cufflinks, designed specifically to take sort of that length of bar. There's 22 by 18 millimeters is the dimensions on this. So I would expect, bear with me a second, this to be 18 and this is 22. 22 on the bar and 18 on this. £7.95. Now it's solid 925 sterling silver. This is screaming for wedding jewellery as well. Perhaps if you're going to make a beautiful pearl necklace or a white quartz piece. Yeah, absolutely. Chloe, my director, is just saying, with something like this, when you've got such a detailed toggle clasp, it's lovely to have the clasp working for you at the front of a necklace. And even at the side of the necklace. Now don't think that's the price. Oh no! That equals that. That's a lot of exertion. Free phone number for you, free phone on 0800 644 655. We are at £4.95. It's solid 925 sterling silver. Get a couple of these. You could do perhaps yeah, a pair of the cufflinks, you know, for wedding style jewellery. It's the way that you finish off your jewellery, which is the difference between handmade and homemade. Have you had different uses of these, Gemma, or do you tend to use them as a clasp?
I've always used them as a clasp, but the cufflinks idea is a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
And I just think that as a solid 925 sterling silver heart, that alone at £4.95 is ace. And the fact you've got this as well, because I know that one of the first pieces of jewellery that Linda ever made when I was on the show with her about coming up for 2 years ago, wow, was a fob watch using the top part of this toggle clasp. £4.95 and the code is LBZH82 and it has been seen at £9.95. The reason we're able to do this with solid 925 sterling silver is because we bought it in at an incredibly low price. And we bought a lot of them. We bought a lot of these at an incredibly low price, which means you can get solid 925 sterling silver clasp for £4.95 here at Jewellery Maker, which, like we've just said, you don't have to use as a clasp. Lots of different ways that you can play around with that, lots of different uses, and use it really as a big feature look. Now, can I just stop the music for a moment, please, because there's something I need to tell you that I haven't really addressed so far in the show, and it's really, really, really uber important. Our last kit in today's show is one of the most high-end kits that we've had on for some time. It has some of the finest quality peach moonstone that, quite honestly, I've ever seen. It also has Larimar and genuine aquamarine in it. It's a kit that will blow you away. The calibre of the gemstone, the quality of the gemstones is stunning. And in fact, here's the moonstone for you. It's extraordinary quality. That's included in the kit. And it's breathtaking. It's truly, truly breathtaking. Now I have just shown to you that smoky quartz. We're going to do them now, and they are beautiful faceted rounds. They are absolutely gorgeous. The quality of these is stunning, and again, you know what I'm going to say for all of you regular viewers out there, and I know I'm getting boring, but Downton Abbey. Do you watch Downton Abbey? No.
I don't watch any telly.
You don't watch telly?
Only this, only Jewellery
Only
Maker.
this? You don't watch Downton Abbey?
No.
Hardly anyone that I know watches Downton Abbey, and I just love it. And I appreciate, though, not everybody does. That's fine. But this is beautiful. The reason I was saying Downton Abbey is because this really reminds me of the type of jewellery that you see on there. I'm highly inspired by the jewellery, which is sort of 1920s, 30s. Well, in fact, it sort of goes through the decades. But the most incredible clarity, incredible sparkle, and this would look stunning with the moonstone from the final kit. And also that backed by popular demand carnelian that we've just launched for you. Now this isn't just your average smoky. Whoa, 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 whoa! Right, original price is $7.95. I'm going to put this up to my neckline. It's the National Gemstone of Scotland, by the way, smoky quartz. Don't know if you knew that. It's got this beautiful, sort of like a deep. Do you know what? Just that, and I'd be tempted to use a gold clasp with that. How elegant and beautiful is this? It's genuine gemstones, and don't you think you've got more sparkle there than you'd expect to see from some really high quality crystal, where you'd expect to see sparkle at perhaps a higher price. We are going to price slash. We have got people on the phone lines already, and you can shop on the website on jewellerymaker.com. £4.95. This is stunning, stunning, stunning quality of smoky quartz, and you can see it for yourself when you get it home. You've got 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't adore that when you get it back, I mean, you can see that in the studio, Gemma. The sparkle is stunning.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. The smoky quartz is always gorgeous, but that facet is lovely. Is it the same as the moonstone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing with it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
That with the moonstone, jaw-droppingly beautiful. There's something about the choice of gemstones. If you make jewellery with this, your jewellery will be stunning, because of the quality of the gemstone that you've got. That is gorgeous. $4.95, going very, very, very quickly. Okay, let's do hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Other ways that you can say hello, goodbye, Bambi?
Hello. Goodbye.
Thank you. Jack, would you like to contribute?
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, doesn't Jack have a very deep, masterful voice? This is Jack, everybody, even though I did refer to him as Zarina earlier. Jack, I think you've got a new admirer, hun. We're having text messages in about you already.
What? Who were?
Ooh, indeed. I know. Check you out in your little fan mail already. Oh, ladies, you'll be seeing a lot of him, but don't worry, you'll still get equal Bambi time. Right, this is greens, purples, and the pinks. Are you all right, Bambi?
I'm very well, thank you.
Are you all right about Jack taking a little bit of the limelight?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yes, it's good. You need two to make up for Scott now he's got a girlfriend. I'm sorry, yeah, Scott has got a girlfriend. She's lovely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, brilliant. So this is the multicolour agate. Now they are hexagon pieces. They are amazing. What's the size on these, please, Coroni? The code is SOGP07. They are 13 by 50 millimetres each. 13 by 50 millimetres each. No, they are amazing. Karen, tell me again, sorry hon, what a surprise. You see, that's amazing. I would have said each strand, comparable to our own website, I'm not comparing to anywhere else because there's just no point. Comparing to our own website, I think it'd probably be fair to say there'd be about $12.95, $14.95 a strand. Don't you think? Yeah? About $12.95, $14.95 each. Well, we're going to do a special offer because you get all three. So rather than being, let's say, best case scenario, $12.95 each, how about we take them even lower? But in order to get, you've got to get all three to get the offer, and it's using the code at the top of your screen, SOGP07. Let's get the price in. $29.95, it works out less than a tenner a strand, and they are really, really, really stunning. Again, long style pendants, I think these would be beautiful for lariat necklaces. They'd work really nicely as you're fastening on a lariat, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah, you pop them, yeah.
Pop them through the loop.
Yeah, they would.
We're loving these. We're loving these, and you are too, because you're on the phone lines. Thank you again for your patience today. I know, we've got so many calls, but you are being just lovely and patient. Thank you. £29.95. Which one, sorry, Karen? This is stunning. Red Fire Agate. Wow. Oh, we've only got 30 of these in stock, 30 strands. This is a really gorgeous colour. I think I'd quite like to use this with some black agate or some black onyx. In fact, Jack, what would you like to use it with? Oh, so I've now discovered a jewellery maker.
Black onyx probably go well, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe green as well, dark green.
A dark green with it.
Maybe.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Maybe.
I'm liking the fact that we've got another male jewellery maker here with us. They are just $11.95 and they are beautiful, but we've got less than 30 of these in stock. That colour is something else, and I'll tell you what else it would go with. Yep. Are you approving of this combination, Jack? He's approving of this combination. I'm very pleased because I've just done it on live telly. It'd be really embarrassing if it didn't work. So $4.95 on the carnelian that's at the bottom of your screen, and $11.95 on the fire agate there, and they are something else. Okie doke. Moving on to, this is lovely. This is the this is silver leaf jasper. It's been stated on your screen as green stripe jasper, but actually this is also known as silver leaf jasper. But we are low in stock on these. Let me have a look at the size hole. Oh, hello, we've got a good size hole in here. scope for perhaps some of the thicker threads going through there, perhaps. Might be able to get a satin cord to push through there. Yeah. Be nice in some gents jewellery, maybe even a very slim piece of the leather to go through. I think that's really nice with a single bead at the front of the neck and then a piece of leather. And maybe a slip knot at the back. Free phone number 0800 644 655, £6.95 on those. I think the colour of those is stunning. They're fab, aren't they? Which is what, sorry, Karen? The findings kit? The findings... No, I haven't got a kit. Jack, apparently I need a kit, hun. Okay, right, we haven't got quite what we thought we had there, but we've got something, to be honest, better. Let's start the music! Thank you, Claire. I'm going to keep this one as a secret. First of all, this hematite. Now, with all gemstones, there's different qualities available. But when you look at this hematite, immediately you will be able to acknowledge that this is incredibly good quality just by looking at it. Now they graduate in size, and I've got to say I think this little 4mm is really pretty. But yes, we've got that 4mm there, so lots of the 4mm, but then we go up to the 6mm, the 8mm, up to the 10 and up to the 12. So from 4 up to 12mm on those. I think that's lovely to have that scope of variety of shape. That's a lot. They'd be lovely as little space beads, wouldn't they? Okay, so we've got that strand there. That's of the hematite. I think that'd be really lovely, just restranded, to be honest. Put it on some beading thread, because that's on the temporary thread at the moment. I think it'd be lovely. Okay, now we're thinking springtime. We're thinking summer. And have a look at these. Now this is going already. Oh, the details are on the top of your screen. That's annoying. I was keeping a strand as a secret. Now this is your beautiful green agate. That fabulous agate. In different hues of the greens. Quite a typical, I know this is agate, but for me, this is quite a typical jade green as well that you'd associate with jades. But this is true, beautiful agate. MDPO20. Pretty, aren't they? Okay. Piece de resistance that I've been hiding. Start dialing now. This is going to fly out. This is true, beautiful, textbook, gorgeous, luminous apatite that is one of the oldest gemstones ever to be formed. In fact, when the mineral properties are analysed of apatite, it can be dated back before and around, in fact, around the reign of the first dinosaurs. Honestly, this was forming on the planet during the reign of dinosaurs, which were real, by the way. Dinosaurs were real. I find that so bizarre. I have to remind myself, since I went to the Natural History Museum in New York. Oh my God, amazing. A real-sized Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was amazing. So these were forming during the reign of the dinosaurs. That's mind-boggling to me. That just is... Is it to you? I think, you want to get a piece of the history and the colour of it, and you just want to... Oh, this is gemologically fabulous. As well as being Jewellery Maker fabulous, it's gemologically fabulous. And those colours are something else again, aren't they? Again, I think that with some silver. I mean, look at your luminosity, look at your vibrancy. You've got some quite lovely tealy colours in there. Some of them are very, very blue. Some of them are a bit more of the greeny hue, depending on when the light's shining on them. But you do get, just so you know, half the stock's gone, but you do get the hematite as well, and the green agate. This is a really beautiful 3-strand pack that you might want to use together. You might never put the 3 gemstones together again. It's $17.95. You've got that quality of apatite in here. I think that's a great price just for the apatite. And if you know about apatite jewellery, and good quality apatite has been comparable to the colours of really high premium Paraiba tourmaline, one of the most precious gemstones on the planet. You know, this is very often compared with that of Paraiba for its vibrancy of colour. There's a lot of people again on the phone lines. We are experiencing high volumes of calls. It is a free phone number. Thank you for your patience. If you're calling off a landline, you're not charged for your call, I can promise you. Free phone 0800 644 655. That is a pretty special 3-strand pack.
Who's the low price? What is it, Bambi?
Who's the low price?
Oh, you can see he's been practicing that one. Do it again, Bambi, while I get sorted. Go on, Bambi. Again. No, go on. He's overexerted now, hasn't he? Quick, one more time.
Low stock, low price!
And for anybody who didn't hear that in Australia, that's impressive. Okay, I just cut my finger. I know. There's a first aid kit in the guy. That's good to know. There's no blood. Maybe that's my third thing. I trapped my finger in the... Yeah, that's my third thing. Right, fine. Friday the 13th, done. Right, I've got away with that lightly. PMGP96. Okay, we're really Speedy Gonzales on this. They're all low stock, low price. Fabulous kits, and I've got a Bebop box. I love this kit. I didn't realise we had any of this left. I've been quite tempted with this. This is a lace print shell. Really reminds me of sort of snake skin effect, which is fab. If you like the animal print and you're not somebody to literally wear strong animal print, that's a really subtle way of doing it. You've then got these gorgeous pyrite nuggets and the orange frosted Chinese jade. It's previously $27.95. 50 metres of silver colour beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, 150 metres of monofilament, a large and a small organza gift bag. And in your small organza gift bag, all of your silver, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Low stock, low price. This is the Exotique kit. $19.95 down from $27.95 was the original price on this. $19.95, it's first come first serve. That's a fab combination of gemstones, and it's literally a case of whoever grabs it first gets it at that low price. We're moving on. Excuse the queues on the phone lines, folks. Thank you. Don't forget, of course, this is during the live show. Don't forget, we have got the website you can also shop from on jewellerymaker.com. Okay, the next one is XLG P76. Stormy Skies is the name of this kit. Stormy Skies. Skies, stormy skies, stormy skies. Stormy skies. Stormy skies. Stormy sky. Right, shut up, Lucy. This is gorgeous. Just look at that big gemstone there. That's brown snowflake obsidian. And it's just, what is it, Bambi? You've then got at the side here, next size down, is crazy agate. It's got crazy. And that fabulous jasper, which is 6mm. That is so pretty. Be nice with some labradorite, be nice with some pearls, wouldn't it? You've then got, again, your standard beading thread, 50 metres, 6 metres of elastic, 150 metres of monofilament, a large and a small organza gift bag, and your standard solid 925 sterling silver, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Free phone number XLGP76 is your code. It's under £20 for you now at $19.95. It used to be at $21.95. It's at $19.95 for genuine gemstones and solid 925 sterling silver. That is a stunning kit. Hokimadoke. Right, next one, AJG P37. What's it called? Paint a picture. What's the song we're going to... If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words would never show that you... what is it? Words could never show I can't remember. Oh, this is so pretty, this is so pretty, this is so pretty, this is so pretty. I'd probably, to be fair, I'd probably use that black rutilated quartz separate from these two strands. This isn't new today, by the way. It is low stock, low price. What is it, Bambi?
Low stock, low price.
Low stock, low price. Keep your text messages coming in. We're going to have a good look gander through some of your texts very shortly about your superstitions. It is Friday the 13th. Black rutilated quartz. Your shell wheels at 5mm in diameter. They go from 1 to 3mm in their width. And then this lovely rutilated quartz, which is quite tourmaline-esque actually in some of the colours there. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic. There's no monofilament in this one, but you have still got your large and your small organza gift bag and all of your solid 925 sterling silver. Okay, Claire, please may we stop the music? Thank you. I'm about to warn you and say we're going to do one of the lowest prices you've seen on your screen for a kit. Yep, one of the lowest price kits we've ever done. On average, I think it's fair to say our kits are around about $24.95. It's $14.95. $14.95. It's available for first come first serve basis, a large and small organza gift bag, and even though that's less than £15, you've still got your 30-day money-back guarantee. And don't forget, if you are a new person shopping with us and that's your first kit, if you start making it up at home and you decide jewellery making's not for you, send it back and we'll still give you a refund. How cool is that? Okay, let's move on now to we had this as an individual strand and it sold out so quickly. This code is HEGP74. Oh, this is the stepping time. Stepping time, stepping time. You know that one? I tell you what, we're very musical today, aren't we? Don't know why the chicken dance has got to come out for that one. Anyway, these are amazing. They are chunky and massive agates. They go from 27 by 18 up to 31 by 22. It has previously been $24.95, which is a corker of a price for not just those. You've also got the Chinese jade. Now that for me is a very classic jade colour. Beautiful. That's quite reminiscent of some of the Maori symbols that you'll have hand carved out of jade in New Zealand. Going between this and you can go very dark green, but starting off at that colour. And then this lovely black onyx. Now these are nuggets though. Look at the shape. They're irregular shaped nuggets. They're cool, aren't they? You've then got 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay on top for your findings. So we'll have a look at those. And then you've got 50 metres of the gold coloured beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic and the large and small organza gift bag. So that is solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay on top. Ah, now then. Have a look. You've got 10 head pins, you've got 10 crimp beads, you've got 2 bolt ring clasps and jump rings, you've got 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, and you've got 10 balls. They're 4mm, they're solid 925 sterling silver and a 9-carat yellow gold overlay, and you get the 10 balls in there as well. Now I've known that, this price is even better. Really low price, it's $19.95. Okay, I'm going to do another kit and then I've got a bead box. Okay, final kit is without a code. Can you do it by process of elimination, Karen? Yeah, honey pots. Yeah. Honey pot. Don't make me think of Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. I'll just tell you a little story. All of my bears and my dolls from when I was little have gone missing. They got lost in the move when my mum and dad moved house. I'm devastated. Absolutely devastated. Just thought I'd tell you. Gutted. My little dolls. Emily is walking around, my lovely little doll, somewhere by herself. Not sorry.
We lost them.
Are you laughing at me?
No, but they got lost in the house move.
Oh, do you think it's a lie?
Well, I have done that same thing to Tom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, but no, I don't think they would. They have got lost. I don't think they would have got rid of them. They'd have just given them to me to get them out of their house.
You think?
Yeah. I know. I hope someone's having pleasure somewhere from cuddling my teddy bears.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the honey pot kit. Just thought I'd tell you that. So I thought of Winnie the Pooh, I thought of teddy bears, and then I thought I'd tell you my story. I know. So it's the wood colour fire agate. These are 6mm on these ones. You've then got 16mm brown fire agate faceted rounds. They're 16mm, they're ace, aren't they? And then the crackled agate, this is red crackled agates. They've got a lovely sparkle inside them because they're crackled, and they are 8mm in diameter. So those are all your gemstones. I love that combination of colours. Then you've got 50 metres of the silver colour beading thread, 6 metres of the clear elastic, 150 metres of the monofilament, a large and a small organza gift bag. And again, solid 925 sterling silver, 10 headpins, 10 crimpies, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 3 baldwin clasp and jump rings. All solid 925 sterling silver, all included in this kit. And your price is popping up there on your screen. It's $19.95 and it was originally, what did you say, sorry Karen? $24.95. That is a bargain, and the code is PCGP38. Yeah, the carnelian and smoky quartz we did earlier would look lovely with that, so bear that in mind. Okay, my final low stock low price. What is it, Bambi?
Low stock, low price.
What is it, Jack?
Low stock, low price.
Oh, we've got competition. Bambi's like... You want to do a duet? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Low stock, low price.
Ah, bit of practice needed to get right tight in tune there and everything, but we've definitely got scope to work with, guys. We've yeah, quite exciting. Chloe's being very, very picky about the way you're saying it. Claire wants you to do it in harmony. Guys, if you can work on that, and maybe we'll address that on another day. Are you with us tomorrow, Jack? Yeah, possibly, depending on whether you've liked it or not.
No, I love
it. He's loving it, he's loving it. Right. We're going to do a ridiculous price on this. Seriously, a ridiculous price, yeah. Yeah. Originally $19.95, it has been $14.95. We're not even going to be staying at $14.95 today. So this is black onyx, and earlier on, myself and Gemma were talking about the fact an essential gemstone is a black gemstone. 6, 8 and 10mm rounds, perfect if you're starting out as well. Then you've got a 6, 8 and 10mm on the fuchsia jade as well, fuchsia pink. Six, 8 and 10 on the fuchsia. So 6 strands in total with the bead box as well. Originally $19.95, has been $14.95 for 6 strands of genuine gemstones, and you get the bead box as well. We're $11.95 for you today on that. That is an amazing bargain. What do you reckon, everybody?
It's amazing.
Thank you, Jack. What did you say, sorry, Bambi? Amazing. Amazing. Are you feeling intimidated by Jack's booming voice? He just went, amazing. Oh. £11.95 on all of those. So less than £2 a strand. That's amazing value for money. Amazing. Okay, we're going to do something new in. Just before, can I just say, whenever we're showing the pendants, they've sold out literally in been allocated out in literally seconds. I've got this incredible aquamarine coming your way. That's coming up very shortly. Oh. What a serene image of gemological beauty. I'm going to pop the aquamarine to one side. We'll do that a little later. Let's look at these. A white quartz and a rose quartz. hand carved flower. Again, sorry about queues today, folks. We are mega busy. It's one post and packaging price over the whole weekend. SPHK83. Rose quartz and white quartz, $7.95 for both of them. I'm so sorry if you miss out. You're looking at a 40 millimeter, so 4 centimeters in diameter and about 6 in the depth. I'm afraid they've now all been allocated. I do apologise. So if you have called in for those, try again in about an hour's time. Okay, let's have a look at this one. This is gorgeous. This is for Freaky Friday. Free phone number 0800 644 655. This is black. Is this black onyx? Hexagon bicones. Now the beauty of bicones is you do just get a fabulous array of sparkle, luster, light play. They do work amazingly with wire, great on tiaras, and the code is KCVI08. Now, as soon as the price comes on screen, start dialing, because that will be your price that comes on screen. So we aren't doing a live price slash. They've been slashed in the system, and it's going to come straight onto your screen, okay? So these are for Freaky Friday, because it's Friday the 13th. We are going to look at your text as well after a break. We will, I promise. Free phone number 0800 644 655, 100 carats. $4.95 on 100 carats of bicones, which is a really hard cut to do. Bicones in black onyx, 100 carats. Less than a £5. They are gorgeous. Remember, free phone number at the bottom there of your at the bottom of your screen. If you are in that small queue, don't worry, we do know you're there, and we'll be with you in just a moment. We're looking at worst case scenario about 2 minutes, I'm afraid, but it is a free phone number if you're calling off a landline. Okay, let's just stop the music for a moment, please. Thanking you. Okay, I have for you here a findings pack, and this is how a findings pack, this one, is going to come to you. It comes in a black organza gift bag. And then, unlike other places that you can get your findings, all your findings here in this pack are going to be separated out in their own individual bags, which makes life a lot easier. This is a really lovely findings pack. I think it's beyond essential. In fact, we've got the whole image for you here. We will be slashing. I haven't got the same findings pack, hun. That's not the same image. Oh no, it is. Ah, okay, I can see what's happened. The one that I'm seeing on my screen now, Claire, that's the right one. No, that's the right one. And the one on the website is incorrect. Okay, fab. Here we go. I'm afraid that image for you is the incorrect image. That is the incorrect image. So if we go to the right image, and then I'll read out from the list. So don't look at the image on the website. So as you can see there, you've got 20 crimp beads, you've got 10 head pins, you've got 3 pairs of shepherd hooks, you've got a gorgeous toggle clasp, you've got the 5 little egglet silver beads that measure 3 by 4.5, you've got the 10 open jump rings, you've got the 10 eye pins, you've got bolt ring clasp and jump rings, you've got 3 of those in fact, and then you've got the 4 spacer beads as well. These spacer beads are really cute. They're like little flower inspired little beads. And it's all solid 925 sterling silver. Solid 925 sterling silver. $19.95 for all of this. We're going to go even lower on this. It's solid 925 sterling silver. You've got 20 crimp beads in there. You've got 20 of the different head pins where you've got 10 head pins, and you've got 10 open jump rings. And eye pins, I can't even talk. Jump head pins, so 10 head pins, but you've also got 10 eye pins in there as well. This is an amazing collaboration of 925 sterling silver. Good luck, everyone. And so we first come, first serve. We bought this silver pack in when silver was at a lower price than we could actually have bought it in for recently. We've got an incredible deal on it, which means an incredible deal for you. For all of that solid 925 sterling silver, $14.95. That is extraordinarily good value for money. Amazing. And from Gemma, our pro, advice on this for $14.95 for all the silver?
Right, it's remarkable value, and you're always going to use it. So whilst it's low, get it in, because
stock up, isn't
yeah,
it,
it's
really?
not like you're never going to use them. It's not, you know, it's not a risk.
It's not a risk, and with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you've even got less of a risk. So grab it, and if you want more than one of those packs, when it's less than £15 for all of that, it's amazing value for money. Okay, don't go anywhere, because coming up for you next, we have got a brand new kit which has got some of the finest quality pink moonstone. We've got the most amazing aquamarine and Larimar. Be prepared to be wowed, be prepared to have to act quick to get it, because it's one of the most high-end kits that we've had in for some time, and still it's not going to touch the £50 mark. See you in a tick.
Add to your collection with our macrame and knotting DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designers Laura Liggy and Debbie Bulford as they take you through how to create half-hitch knots, square knots and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Thread your crimp bead onto your wire. Then take your clasp and thread the wire through the loop which is attached to the base of the clasp. Next, take the end of the wire back through the crimp bead. Pull the end of the wire all the way through the crimp until it meets with the clasp. Make sure you leave a small amount of room between the crimp and the clasp to give you some flexibility. Using your flat nose or crimping pliers, press down firmly on the crimp bead. Using wire cutters, snip off any excess wire, and then your clasp will be ready for you to start beading. Once you have finished your beading, you will need to repeat the process at the other end of the wire, but this time add a crimp bead and a jump ring onto the wire. Take the thread back through the crimp bead and press down with your flat nose pliers. Then you will have a complete clasp.
Actually very rare, and Sri Lanka is famous for its top quality. This mine is over 150 years old, and sometimes the miners find not just moonstone but also ancient mining tools.
There is an aura about this kit. There's sort of, it has a flair, and it has, yeah, I think aura is the right word. It's certainly got a different feel about it than other kits that we've done. And it's quite obviously a very elegant, special kit. And the reason for that is the choice of gemstones. I'm going to just run through the basic essentials that you're going to get as pretty much as standard within kits, which are, and just to let you know, because of the nature of the gemstones, it's starting out as limited. I've got less than 100 of these in stock because of the gemstones, okay? It's very exclusive, very, 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 very exclusive. they're not all gemstones that we can get readily available. So it's not, you know, more, if we did a kit that was onyx, agate and jade, chances are we'd be able to do a lot of them because they're more readily available gemstones. With this, got less than 100, you're simply looking at a very exclusive kit. So in terms of the basic essentials that you get all of your threading materials. Now this is 50 meters of beading thread, which makes, if you're going to do 6 single stranded necklaces, it's going to make about 60. I mean, there's just masses. You'll make your kit up from this and then have probably at least meters, you get 50 meters left. 6 meters of clear elastic, again, is going to go a heck of a long way. And then you have 150 meters of the 0.25 monofilament. They are going already. Then you've got your 925 sterling silver. You do have a large and a small organza gift bag as well. Okay, the code is LHGP28 on this. You've got 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings, you've got 10 head pins, you've got 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, and you've got 10 crimp beads. Now all of those are solid 925 sterling silver. So that's a mistake just there on your image. You are going to be getting 2 pairs, not the 3 that were just imaged there. You'll get the 2 pairs of 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks. There you go. Okay, so those are your essentials. Now, for those of you who are regular viewers of the show, you know that I usually go through the gemstones and I save my favourite till last, which is an extraordinarily difficult thing to do here because I'm dealing with Larimar from the Dominican Republic, the most exquisite peach moonstone, and multicoloured aquamarine. So how do I choose the one strand that really stands out? Well, this is why this kit is in a different league, because they are all statement, all incredible gemstones in their own right. I'll start simply by the Larimar, simply because we've got a 90 centimetre strand of Larimar. Now, actually, that restrung, look absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful colour. It's perfect for the summer. And still, you can see within the Larimar here, as well as your blues and your greens, there is almost like a little bit of a peachy undertone that's simply enhanced by the moonstone, and I am going to keep that till last. Have a look now at this aquamarine. Now, aquamarine is from the beryl family, so we get variations in colours, and of course, golden beryl is a hugely popular gemstone from the beryl family, and you've got some golden elements here. This is absolutely outstanding size of aquamarine. They're 20 millimetres in diameter and they're faceted squares. There's 450 carats in that single strand of gemstones. And that is one of the world's most in-demand gemstones, considered by many gemological experts to be the 5th most in-demand gemstone in the world behind sapphires, emeralds, rubies and diamonds. This is aquamarine, March's birthstone, a very, very, very a statement gemstone, a status gemstone. I do have a little bit of a draw to this final strand, and I think if you are a fan of using pearls, to bring pearls in with this mix would be a delightful combination. You have a shiller, a play of light on the surface layer of this moonstone, which is beautiful. Just have a look at this single strand that you are getting in the kit, and just to warn you, about a third of the stock's been allocated. Look at this. Look at the way the light is glistening. It's dancing. You've got the silver hues there. Look at that moonstone quality. The shiller, there's 128 facets on each and every single one of them. They're measuring 6 millimetres in diameter. They are exquisite. I'm going to hold this up to my neckline as a single strand, to be honest. Do you know what else is look lovely with? The chain that we've given to Gemma in her challenge today with the rose quartz and the pearl. Wouldn't that be pretty? That is a delightful gemstone strand in its own right. You have the 90 centimetre strand of the Larimar. You have got that 38 centimetre strand of the aquamarine, the 38 centimetre strand of the peach moonstone, and this is at $34.95, and it's one of the most exclusive kits we've done. You know that usually each cat has one major strand in it. This is all incredibly exclusive. We are low stock in this now, $34.95. It's not going to be a price bracket for everybody, but if it can be for you, wow, 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 wow. Now, please don't think that £34.95 is indicative of worth or value for this. We are doing an incredibly low price because of who we are as a company. We're part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world, hence the low price for you. That is Larimar, Aquamarine and Moonstone, and I don't know anywhere else you could get that kit at that price. Let's go and see what the fabulous Gemma has made with this. And a beautiful, rather than making a lot with this, Gemma's gone down the route of less is more, darling. A very, very exclusive set that we have for you here. So Gemma, talk us through.
Well, they are just beautiful. I mean, we're not told what the gemstones are, just you get the kit. And I think it's quite nice in a way, because I think had I known how precious they were, I might have been a bit more, I don't know, scared
Touch
of it.
them with gloves on.
Yeah, but I could tell that they were gorgeous. They are just, they're cut above. They really are, really lovely.
And this has all been made for just £34.95.
Yeah, and you could stretch it out. I mean, this is really gem heavy. That could be 3 necklaces, couldn't it? Quite simply.
That is outstanding. You see, I'm thinking with a Grecian style evening dress and with a fabulous tan. Yeah. We would, yeah. We won't get Bambi to model this with his tan.
The large necklaces, and also when you're wearing. So in the summer, you're wearing a vest or a strapless top or something. I feel sort of naked. No, I wasn't going to say that.
A boob tube.
I wouldn't say the B word on telly.
What? A boob tube. Call it a boob tube.
So, and I always feel I need jewellery to sort of not feel so exposed and naked. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is just an outstanding piece of art. Absolutely gorgeous. With a matching bracelet.
Yeah. That's a simple weave again.
I love the fact you do your weaves with 2 strands.
Yeah, well, the reason I do is because I think I showed it on another show, my last time I was in, when I moved then. When I cross them over, I separate the strands so that the beads don't slip. So as I cross over, I separate the 2 strands and then they don't slip around.
Ah, got you, so it's more structured.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is lovely. It's nice to see that much beading thread. It gives it a bit more of a substantial feel. The colour of that aquamarine with the Larimar is beautiful.
It is beautiful, yeah.
And then you've chosen the more sort of yellowy hues.
Yeah.
The matching earrings. And then a different set again. So just bringing in some wire. Oh, an aquamarine. Can you imagine how much that could sell for? An aquamarine ring. Is that silver-plated wire?
That's silver-plated wire.
But if that was solid silver wire, I mean, even with silver-plated, that could cost an absolute fortune. The whole kit, think about how many pieces of aquamarine you're going to get in a 38cm strand. Can I put this on? It's a perfect fit. Oh. Yeah, that's lovely. And then this pendant.
Yeah, I mean that's wire work, and I know we're only using the kit, but I just thought I could show you what you can do with just one of those pieces. You know, if you want to invest a bit of time in practicing your wire work and buying some wire, then just one piece can make quite a nice.
Just
necklace.
A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful necklace, and using lots of strands of the beading thread.
Yeah.
Lovely. So what technique are you going to show to us?
I'm going to show the on this necklace. There's a row of the moonstone there.
Oh yeah.
When you do a multi-strand necklace, sometimes it's hard to keep the strands separated, and so you can buy what are they called? The separators, spacer bars.
Little spacer bars, yeah.
Spacer bars. But I tend to use beads as spacer bars just by doing a simple weave, turning them up the other way, and then they're
lovely. Yeah, it looks very structured.
Yeah.
Do you need the kit, or have
I've
you got
it? I've got it under
got
here.
One.
Yeah.
Good.
I've got it ready. Right. So I've got all my challenge spread out here as well.
Multitasking. Multitasking, is that something you can do, Bambi?
Not really.
Not really.
I'm a man.
Ah, not really, he's a man.
Right then.
Bless.
So I've got one sort of prepared just to show you, and then I'll go through the whole thing.
Okay, I'll just pop it that side, hun, with the graphics there. No, you're fine, don't worry.
it okay to use this?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So for the sake of the demo,
Yeah.
I'm just going to use a different colour beading thread.
Yeah, I'm
here
just
as well.
using a different colour beading thread.
I think that's going to work really nicely with the moonstone. And also, have got on special offer today 10 reels for £7.95 for all the different colour beading threads that we've got, which is fab.
Okay. So I've taken a length of beading thread, and what I do is I make these spaces as a separate element to the rest of the necklace. However, once you've made it, you can use, if you've put enough thread on, you can use that then to thread the rest of your necklace. And what I would do on this one, I've got 5, so I would do a 3-strand through there. So I'll just show you how it's used and then I'll show you how to make it.
Okay.
So I've got my 1 strand coming out at the end because it's already there for me, and then I would thread my other strand through here.
So the holes in those moonstone are quite,
Yeah,
that's like 5 strands then, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 5 strands. They are quite good hole sizes on those. Okay, and then so if I was doing a 3-strand necklace or bracelet, there would be my 3 strands, and they're nicely separated by these beads. So can you see how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll just show you how to make them. As soon as I've started, you'll say, oh yeah, that's exactly how you do it. You'll know already, I'm sure. But let's have a go. Okay, so I've taken a decent length of beading thread. Okay. And first I'll take 2 moonstones and 2 beads, pop them both on. And in the right place. They're both on, down to the bottom in the middle. And then take one side back through the bead, back through one of the beads. So if you take the right hand side, you thread it back through the bead on the left, and vice versa. If you take the right hand side, you put it through the bead on the left. I said that the same, didn't I? Said that the same. Okay.
Right strand goes to left bead, left strand goes to right bead.
Okay, so I'm going to pull it through. We've got this loop. And then pull it tight. Trying to centre them all the time. So put it tight. Once you've got them sort of centred, just give them a squeeze and that'll keep them in place. Give the thread a squeeze, quick nip, and then it kind of keeps them in place. Right, so we'll do that with another 3 beads. So this time we put 1 bead on, thread it through, thread 1 thread through, and then thread the other way with the beading thread. Okay, so we're crossing them over, pulling it tight. Giving it a pinch. And again. Okay, so make sure they're all sort of squared off or level in a straight line. You don't want a wonky spacer bar. Give them a tug. Right, one more, and I'll show you how to keep it secure. And a bead on there. Cross it through again. Okay. Okay, so we've got 5 beads on there now. You could keep going with this, and you could put as many on as you like, but I think for a 3-strand I would use 5.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so then just to secure it, or to keep it nice and strong and in its shape, take your thread and you're going to go back the other way. So through, that one through there. And you're basically following the threads that you've already got in. That one through there. You see now you've got 2.
I can really see it starting to sort of get stronger, and especially just that little technique that you showed about just giving it a little squeeze.
A little pinch, yeah, just to keep them in the right place. Okay. Now you can sort of take it in turns and go backwards and forwards through the loops, which is generally what I tend to do. Okay. So I've threaded that one all the way through. Now I take this one and do it the same. Thread it back through. tug. I haven't pulled that tight enough, look. Just keep wiggling it until it comes through. Okay, so there you go. I've got my spacer bar now. And then this strand could then go on to thread the rest of your necklace. If I just pop a few on, you'll see. I haven't got anything to contrast it with, but you'll get the idea. So that would be one of your strands, carrying on stranding.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then you just take, like I've done here, your middle strand would go through, you'd bead as normal, and then pop that through as if it was any other bead, but it's keeping its shape.
Lovely.
And keeping those strands separated, okay? And then the same with the bottom one. Now if you were doing a 2-strand, you might use 3 beads to make a spacer, and we'll keep going.
That's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Just see it there again in that necklace, that technique being used there. And that's great, so you don't have to go for findings. You can effectively create your own using the gemstones and the beading thread from the kit. Thank you very much. So it's at $34.95. We'll just have a quick gander through again to the kit. We've still got some available for you. So you've got the moonstone, the genuine aquamarine, and that amazing Larimar all the way from the Dominican Republic, the only place that it's currently actually located. Those stunning 3, basically the equivalent of 4 strands, because you've got a 90cm strand of the Larimar there. $50 meters of beading thread, 6 meters of the clear elastic, 150 meters of the monofilament, a large and small organza gift bag, and your 925 sterling silver. 10 head pins, 10 crump beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. Okay, right now though, let's go once again, in fact, actually for the final time in today's show, let's go over to the Wall of Fame. Okay, we're going to read the very, very, very small writing. It's been printed out with gerbil size handwriting. So go for it, my lovely.
First, I've got 225 here, 225. It says, "Hi all at JM. I'm enjoying playing with my gizmo. This week's entry for Wall of Fame is a pearl necklace in a pretty lilac, which just makes me think of lilac flowering in springtime. I combine the pearls with the tubes of wire made using the gizmo. I used the same silver-plated copper wire to wrap the stones for the pendant and to make the silver coils on the earrings and bottom of the pendant." It didn't say who it's from. Can you read that?
It'll be from Lynn.
Oh, from Lynn, sorry.
Yeah.
From Lynn,
Right.
Lynn Tunnicliffe.
Gorgeous. That's a really fabulous, fabulous set there. Well done, hun. I've got one here from Sarah. This is 227, and it says, "Hi, gorgeous people." Hello, gorgeous Sarah. This week's entry is a rather scrummy pyrite hematite and sardonic chain pendant. I love it so much that instead of selling this one, I have instead made a matching charm bracelet and earrings and put it in my jewellery box. No point making beautiful things if you can't keep some for yourself. Sarah, I completely agree with you. I think it's gorgeous. And you are number 227. Good luck.
Okay, this one is from Mandy Lewin, and it's 226. It says, "Hello to everyone at JM.
Hello.
This is my first entry to the Wall of Fame.
Well,
and
welcome.
my first attempt at jewellery making." Wow.
Wow. Well done. Amazing.
I have always been interested in craft, mainly card making and scrapbooking, a bit like me, until I started watching JM a few months ago. My husband and children bought me a toolkit and the Good Luck Charm kit for Mother's Day, and this is what I've made. Really enjoy the shows. You're all crazy, but that's what makes it so fun. Love from Mandy in Grantham, Lincolnshire. Oh, well done, Mandy.
Congratulations. Good for you, hun, because
great
you've
kids
obviously
and
got
husband as well.
I reckon. Yeah, good for you. You're sorted. And then I've got one here, 228. This is lovely. Actually, when I first looked at it, it looked like a smiley face going. And this is from Jeanette, and it says, "Hi, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame, an Egyptian-style set made with a teal colour jade. Please get more of this colour in. It's my new favourite." That's lovely. I like your drop styles there, hun. 228.
Very nice. I've got 222 and it's from Alan Fox. Alan Fox is always on here, isn't he? Yeah.
Critterman! How are you? How's Carol? Alan's and Carol, some of our very, very, very from the beginning viewers, and he makes the critters out of gemstones. He's ace.
Yeah, he's made something similar to my challenge today. You'll see in a minute, it's very similar. Hi to all at Jewellery Maker. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. Another set inspired by one of the lady singers in the André Rieu.
Oh, the André Rieu.
André Rieu.
I think I'm saying that right.
Wonderland concert.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of it. I think it was in Vienna. He's the violinist.
Oh, okay. Now I made this with Mystic Quartz and Quartz Rondelle. So Mystic Quartz has caught the sunlight and are really sparkly. The one the lady was wearing had 5 drops at the bottom, but I was running short of gems, so I had to make a smaller version of it. Hope you like it. Well, we do, don't we? It's gorgeous.
I think that's gorgeous. The full set's beautiful. Lovely. Well done, hun. This is very elegant. Very elegant. Oh, my word, I love your bales. 224. This is from Jeanette. Hello, lovely. Here's my entry. An Art Deco take on the Dark Echo kit, which I bought multiples of, she's saying. I've used some frosted agate and seed beads to embellish this, and this is the result. I was ably assisted by my furry helper, Cleo, who ensured a random bead assortment by lying on my bead mat, standing up and shaking off whatever beads had stuck to her, and then sitting down again in the same place. It's a wonder I get anything made. I'm totally with you. Have a good weekend, everyone, and keep giving us gem goodies. That's from Jeanette. But Jeanette's lovely. I don't know if you can see there, but Jeanette's actually made her own bales using seed beads.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it just? Oh, well done, hun. You are 224.
Okay, I've got 221 choker here, and this is from Barbara from Surrey.
Hiya, Barbara.
And
Well,
it
that's
says,
lovely.
Here is my entry this week for the Wall of Fame. It is made from coloured beading wire in a loose macrame weave. Thank you, Mark. With purple potato pearls and then purple organza ribbon woven between. I would never have thought of this design if I didn't watch JM. I get so much inspiration from the guest designers and everyone on Facebook. So big thanks to all, Barbara.
Barbara, that
That's
is lovely.
Barbara.
And I tell you what, if you haven't yet joined our Facebook page, please do so, because they're just a fabulous group of people on there. And the final one for today is, this is lovely. This is 223, and it's from Trish in Cheshire. Hiya, Trish. Hi everyone at JM. I was over the moon at my entry of a pendant was put on the Wall of Fame. So I've been busy again and hoping I'm lucky for a second time. I've made a pendant out of silver-plated wire, mother of pearl pendant from my stash, and some pearls from the rose quartz, all from JM. I can't even talk. All purchased from JM. I love the show and it gives me something to look forward to each day. I can't thank you all enough, and it's wonderful to have you in my living room every morning. Lots of love to all from Trish in Cheshire. Trish, it's an honour to be in your living room, hon. I'm hoping you've seen that. 223. Now, earlier on in the show, we were talking about the fact it's Friday the 13th and any superstitions that you've got. So, Paula from Petworth has texted in. Hi Lucy and the gang, another great show. I think it would be bad luck if all of us ladies didn't have a Jack and Bambi fix every day. Laugh out loud from Paula. Paula. I don't know how many people would agree with you there. Jack, what do you think to this?
I can try my best.
He'll try his best. He doesn't work every day, Paula, but I can guarantee if he's ever working with me, he will be on screen and you shall get your fix. And Bambi, goes without saying, doesn't it really? Okay, another one. Oh, hello. We were talking about superstitious things, but look at little Bambino, isn't it just gorgeous? But we've had another text message in here. I think we're going off the superstitious type of text. Amanda in North Yorkshire. Hello, Lucy, Gemma and team. Hi, darling. Great show and loving all of Gemma's designs. I know, haven't she? So many ideas. Love your new floor manager. I've been lucky enough to place orders through him twice, and he is so friendly, and I had a great chat with him. Deaf fan. How sad am I? Lots of Lucy Pox from Amanda in Harrogate. Amanda, go to Betty's tea room for me and go and have a chocolate eclair. Love it up there in Harrogate. Jack. Now, obviously, being in the call centre, some of you may have bonded with Jack previously.
Can I give a shout out to someone?
Can you give a shout out? Of course you can. Come on.
Shout out to her. I promised her I would.
You promised you'd give somebody a shout out? Okay.
Massive customer of ours, speak to her all the time.
Yeah.
Lady in Scotland, sure she won't mind me saying, hi Heather.
Heather in Scotland. She knows who she is. I'm glad she does, because we don't.
Oh, yeah.
Heather in Scotland.
Heather in Scotland.
Heather in Scotland, you've been talking to Jack a lot on the phone. Here he is in person, and he's no longer in the call centre anymore. You'll be able to see him in the flesh. So fab. Well, thanks for that, and I'm sure Heather would have enjoyed her little shout out there. Gemma, how are you getting on with your challenge?
Okay. Okay, I haven't made much.
You don't have to have made much. We've interrupted you left, right and centre today. So don't go anywhere. We've still got loads to bring to you. See you in a moment. If you want to enter the Wall of Fame, here is how you can.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
Want to advance your polymer clay techniques? Then why not come and join us on our new Milli Fiori course? Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she guides you through numerous techniques for creating flowers and leaves, from simple daisy canes to elaborate floral pieces. If you're looking to create unique handmade jewellery, then this is the course for you. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, use of all tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, and all for just $67.95. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
I'm an outdoor girl, aren't I? Lots of wind.
I'm going to be your presenter on The Late Show.
Look at that.
And I give good hugs.
Best celebrity impression.
Oh, this is difficult.
Oh, I do a good Montgomery Burns.
I like doing Cilla Black.
Smithers! Life is full of surprises. Hatchet face.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, get out!
Get away from me, that camera's too close.
Get it now in your basket and check out!
Favourite sayings. Now, Rod Jinks keeps stealing these.
We go Lolo, Buffalo.
There's been words, but he doesn't listen.
Holy guacamole as well.
Love cakes.
What do you mean, is that the best? Did you say, is that the best you've got?
Orgeano.
Yeah, it is.
Just comes out of my mouth, you know.
You know, Jewellery Maker, look at the set, it's absolutely amazing. Favourite biscuit?
A Rocky Robin.
Chocolate hobnob.
Is that a biscuit or a chocolate bar, though? There's controversy there.
Is it Soviet?
This bead box features 3 strands of zebra jasper and 3 strands of picture jasper, totalling a massive 2,210 carats, and all for just £24.95. The unusual shapes and textures in this bead box are sure to bring the focus straight to your jewellery. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code DTPO12. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Okay, we've only got a few minutes left of the live show, but we've got these. Now, whatever you're doing, stop. Unless you're picking up the phone or you're online, of course, shopping. They are so extraordinarily beautiful. They are genuine aquamarine. They're 10 millimeters in their diameter and they're hearts. Now, aquamarine, heart shape, 2 of the biggest selling factors of things that we have here at Jewellery Maker, so I know that these are going to go very quickly. As soon as you can, pick up the phone. You're watching Jewellery Maker. I promise you a price to wow. going to be amazed at this price. I'm going to promise you now, not just under 30, not just under 25. We're going under £20 for genuine aquamarine, of which you've got, look at the amount of hearts that you've got here. Heart after 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 all of those beautiful individual pieces of aquamarine. Literally just popping those onto a head pin and then a shepherd hook. The most simple but exquisite pair of earrings. This would look incredible with the last kit that we've just brought to you, the brand new kit. If perhaps that brand new kit was out of your price bracket and you've been desperately wanting aquamarine, it's here for you now. It's the most delicate hue of aquamarine. It's pretty, it'd look amazing with pearls, it'd look amazing with rose quartz. You've just got so much scope of how to use this. Use it with perhaps some of the Larimar that you've got. Perhaps use this with Labradorite. Use it with the other moonstone that you might already have. I've just got over 50 of these available. They're going so quickly. Good luck, everybody. They are beautiful at $14.95. That is genuine aquamarine. That isn't Jasper. It's not onyx. It's not jade that we can get, you know, they're more readily available, so we can do them at a lower price. I'm amazed at that at $14.95. I'm absolutely amazed. This is your opportunity to get a gemstone that's considered to be one of the main five, six gemstones in the world. And the reason I say that is the big four is emeralds, sapphires, rubies and diamonds. And the other two closely in the mix are tanzanite and aquamarine. Aquamarine, $14.95. Hold your place there on the phone lines. Fight your way to get those because they're not going to be in stock for long. They are beautiful and huge congratulations if you get it. Now, I've just got a chance to show you one more kit before we go over and see Gemma for the final time today and catch up with the challenge. So, this is a gorgeous kit. Actually, the strand of agate that we've given to Gemma in the challenge today would look lovely with this. This is called Star Turn. Why have I just decided to do this? Oh no, it won't turn all the way around. I'm not saying I'm a star, I was just going to do a turn. No, I was going to do a turn and then I was going to make a star with my hands, but I can't turn because it got... Why are you laughing? I was being a star. How is that a star? With your imagination, Karen. Don't you start. Use your imagination, you horrible... I'm not doing Pizza Hut either. Oh, leave me alone and let's get on with this. You horrible, horrible... Bambi, you can stop laughing. I rely on you as somebody nice to work with. Don't start turning into that Chloe. Right. Life is full of surprises. I'm just... Oh, whenever I hear Carol doing that, it gets in my head all day. So, with what you have here, you've got the fuchsia Chinese jade, pyrite nuggets, and then the crackled agate puffy coin. So these are 30 by 20 millimeters each. Look at that agate, it's amazing. So you've got the purples, you've got the greens, you've got the pinks, you've got the blues. Now it was launched at $27.95, but it was taken to a special introductory offer at $24.95, and we're going to honour it today. 50 metres of silver colour beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic and 150 metres of the monofilament. Large in a small organza gift bag, and in your small organza gift bag, your solid 925 sterling silver. 10 head pins, 10 crumb beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. ZLGP80, what a gorgeous kit. We're honouring that price then. You've already heard what it's going to be, $24.95, and these are, you know what, they're quite chunky. Chunky beads. It's a case of first come, first serve once again, and it's the Star Turn Kit ZLGP80. Right, Gemma, are you ready? Okay. Gemma is our fabulous guest designer. It's only her second time guest designing on the show today, and I've got to say I'm amazed you've got anything done because it feels like we've interrupted you every couple of seconds. Yes, we have. Okay, the beading thread that we've got in stock for you at the moment. Oh, I nearly slipped then. Oh, it's all right. Be a bead that's...
Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th?
Don't say that.
You've had your 3, you're all right.
I've had me 3, yeah I'm fine.
There.
Talk us through what you've done. And the beading thread, $7.95 for 10 different colours. You get 50 metres on each one. So 500 metres of different colour beading threads for $7.95. That's just there. So yeah, talk us through. Should we start with this one first?
Yeah, something just delicate, I wanted to show the beading thread and it's lovely. And then it's nice to do this little weave, makes it quite delicate. And then just a loop on there and put the chain in dangles.
Beautiful. That chain is so pretty. And then this is actually making me think of a dream catcher.
Yeah.
It's got that sort of feel to it, hasn't it?
I am a circular person. I think I'm drawn to making. I think every time I've been on, I've made something circular.
Circular.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
we
try and be
like
different
that.
next time.
No, please don't. No, it's absolutely gorgeous. And just popping the odd jump ring in with those amethysts has really broken it up, sparkle really nicely, hasn't it? Yeah. And that lovely pair of earrings with the chain there as well. I think that chain's amazing.
That's when the apple shapes come into their own, really, because
when you do the
they're
drops.
slightly but more bulbous at one end, that they look lovely as drops.
Beautiful, plump and bulbous.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take some of this beading thread with me.
And it's lovely to work with the different colours.
Yeah. You see it properly on there. Do you want a white bust?
Yeah, let's pop it on a white one. We'll have all of the jewellery that's been made in today's show. We'll have all of it photographed and popped onto the website. So there were slashes on the agate, the shell, and the rose quartz and pearl chain. So 3 slashes on this. And just, I'll tell you what, if you watch the repeat show, about half an hour in, and then you'll be able to see all the details of, oh my word, you've made your own
posts.
Earring posts.
Yeah, not everybody likes a drop, so little ear posts rather than hooks.
That's amazing. Maybe you could show us next time you're on air.
Yeah.
How to do that. So there's those, and then there's those. And that is just fab. What a great way to display all the different colours.
Yeah, I loved showing the thread, but I just thought if you just thread, what have I got, 6, 8 going through those crimps.
Wow.
And I've just threaded onto 2, taken 2 strands, threaded a bead on, another 2, threaded a bead on, and then the others I've put the crimp on, and then I've just pulled what's left, and it just gives that.
It's lovely, isn't it? Because even on TV, I don't know if you're getting to see the colours particularly well, but I can see it right here. All the, the green and the blue and the pink and the purples working really, really nicely together.
It's really fun, that.
Yeah,
really fun necklace.
fab.
Yeah.
Fab. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. But
for
before we go, there's a special announcement, well, a special hello you want to say, isn't there?
Yeah, I've got to say a special hello and congratulations to my brother Ben and Kelly, my sister-in-law, who had twins on Wednesday. So we've got Talia and Maddox. Welcome to the world, honey. I can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see pictures. Welcome to the world, and we'll have you jewellery making before you're a month old.
Oh, it's our first girl, and there's like 5 boys. So I can't wait.
Natalia will be making jewellery whether she likes it or not.
Talia, yeah, she will. That's it. She's going to just be the only girl with real tiaras at the parties.
Yeah, going to school with bling hair slide.
Yes, yeah, I can't wait.
Fabulous. Well, congratulations to you. Twins is in the air, of course, because Linda didn't have twins the other day, but she became a grandmother to twins the other day as well. So, Karen, are you sure there's only one cooking in there? Yeah, she's checked. She's checked. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you've enjoyed it. And of course, the Friday the 13th, I'm hoping it's going to be an all right one for you. I'll try and not hurt my fingers twice and driving in the fog, and that's me done. I'm done now. Thank you so much to Jack for your second day. You've been an absolute legend. Welcome to the team. We are loving having you here. Bambi, you've been Bambiest as always, and we just wouldn't have you any other way. Thanks to all the team, and thank you to you for watching. Catch the repeat if you can. The Late Show will be live this evening between 5 and 9. Add to your order. Gemma, absolutely amazing. Thank you for your jewellery. They'll all be photographed and put up onto the Facebook page and the website. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or Freesat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker. You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each